Yo, 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 we are here, we are here. We are here, we are here. Yeah, we are here, we are here. We here, ladies and gentlemen. NFL football. Definitely about to get this thing rocking and rolling. Oh yeah. We're gonna have ourselves a good time tonight. We back at it, ladies and gentlemen. We back at it. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I really appreciate y'all. Let me share this live out real quick. Alright, so here we go. Kickoff is about to start.
Lately, going to have their hands full with a good offense that Jacksonville's got today. Niners won the toss, deferred to the second.
Alright, so they did defer. And here goes the kickoff for the San Francisco 49ers. And that's gonna be a touchback.
And here comes Trevor Lawrence.
And Trevor Lawrence, 5-0 record since week 4, and he's 6 interceptions, 6 TDs and 2 interceptions. So Cam Robinson, Walker Little, Luke Fortner, Brandon Sheriff, and we have the backs and receivers with Travis Etienne, Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk, Tim Jones, and I think that's I forgot his name. I definitely forgot his name. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 3 wide receiver set, and tight end comes in motion, and if play action, he's going to roll out to his right. And here he goes. Fred Warner's going to go out and get it, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
The San Francisco defense, normally one of the best in the NFL, just has not.
So Chase Young, Amik Arstead, Javon Hargrave, and Nick Bosa is your front line. Linebackers, you have Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw on there. And then your secondary, you got Chatarius Ward, Tayshaun Gibson, and more. They just didn't let me go by it real quickly. Okay, so.
49er players around that football at the point of the tackle. You're just not seeing that.
All right, so 2nd and 10 for Trevor Lawrence.
Being healthy, that should be a big plus.
And here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence going to look. He throws and is caught to Crowley really there, but it's going to be 3rd down here.
You know, these linebackers for the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan said they were all world the last couple of years. Warner as good as anybody in the NFL. Even he has not played as well recently, but he makes an impact on the first 2 plays here.
And Fred Warner will be the first one to tell you that he feeds off of Dre Greenlaw. And Dre Greenlaw has been carrying a number of injuries. He's been gutting it out, but you can see on the tape, it's not the same Dre Greenlaw as earlier.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 5 for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
3rd and 5 on this first Jags drive.
And here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Gets the snap. He looks. And he gets away, and he's going to be sacked.
Back at the original line of
Back to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 3 and out for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
and Cleveland Furl both got there.
Cleveland Furl, a former Raider. Cleveland Furl, a former Raider.
Watch everybody maintain their lanes. That's one of the things that they have to be careful about. Joe Burrow, not a great scrambler, getting healthy. He was very effective with
Armstead and Cleveland Farrell. And they'll punt the football back to the 49ers. And the 49ers will have it, and he's going to get it there, and that's going to be a good hit.
McLeod got absolutely decked right there. by the long snapper, Ross Madison.
All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars defense will get out, but Brock Purdy, the first 5 games, he's 5-0 with 9 touchdowns. The last 3 games, he's 0-3 with 3 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
His first almost year as an NFL quarterback, but the last 3 games, all losses, and he's thrown more interceptions than he has touchdowns.
You know, the great thing about him, though, when we sat down to talk to him, he said, listen, I don't get wrapped up in the good or the bad. And a lot of people will say that, and you'll think it's cliche. Not Brock Purdy. That's how he's wired.
All right, so Brock Purdy, 68.3 completion, 2,033 yards so far in the year. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. Debo's going to come in motion, and they're going to hand it off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to get it, and that's going to be about a 4-yard gain there.
You know, really things started to go south for this offense. A couple key injuries, and they get Trent Williams back today. Deebo Samuel comes back. He pretty much missed all 3 games during the losing streak.
You talk about San Francisco getting out of rhythm. If they can't run the ball when they want to run the ball, it's hard for this offense to catch its stride. They're not just a drop back.
2nd and 5.
Trent Williams, huge in the run game. Deebo Samuel, huge in the run game. So their additions back here today should open that San Francisco 49er run game.
And here goes Brock Purdy on a get a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and that's going to be a first down.
Down to the 42.
And this is another guy, you know, he's been working through an oblique the whole time here, and, you know, he hasn't been the same either. Look at that release. He's wide open.
Yeah, he's wide open, absolutely. But the yard after the catch is going to make it good for him.
Jacksonville to cover him outside of that formation. You put even the safety, you bring down Rayshon Jenkins, and that's a mismatch for Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so 1st and 10, Debo comes in motion. And here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, and he floats it over to George Kittle, gets down to the 20-yard line, breaks tackles, and that's going to be a first down for the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, Trayvon Walker's right here. He's going to get caught in kind of no man's land right there. Am I rushing? Am I defending the run? Am I dropping back in pass coverage? And, you know, that's one of the guys that's responsible. Don't allow that easy throw out there to George Kittle.
And he was wide open. Coming off his
he was wide open, though. He definitely was wide open.
a couple weeks ago. He's got a big game here to make it.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the 49ers here. And you have 89 coming in motion for the 49ers. And here goes the handoff to Christian McCaffrey. No, but good play action by Brock Purdy. And he's going to look, and he throws. And it's caught by Brandon Ayuk, and that's going to be a touchdown, 49ers.
From Brandon Ayuk for the score. There were like 8 dudes where that ball was headed, Moose.
Well, we talked about Brock Purdy and letting it rip and doing some things that will just make coaches have gray hair. This is rule number 1. Don't scramble left, throw back into the middle of the field to the right. Because the ball's going to get intercepted. There's 4 guys there. I don't know how he...
Yeah, I don't know how he got that off.
Brandon Ayuk, but that is the style of play that he has. And when you do that every once in a while,
I don't know how he got that play. I don't know how he got that. And here goes the extra point. And the extra point is good. All right, so 7-0 San Fran. 7-0 San Fran. But what's going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darian. I'm back for another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Live play-by-play and reactions for the San Francisco 49ers and the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Make sure y'all pull up to the stream. Make sure y'all show love. We definitely are in the building. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate the love and the support, man. We really do appreciate all that. How y'all doing today, man? Back-to-back games for y'all. Back-to-back games for y'all, man. Yeah, y'all know there's gonna be a few people doing this game. That's why. I see. They decided to go live for this game. Ain't that unfortunate? Isn't that crazy? I see why ain't nobody in here. But it's cool. We still going to do our thing, though. We still going to do our thing. We definitely are in the building. We still definitely going to do our thing. It's all good. It's all good. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. But I see why they're doing the game though. They're doing the game due to the fact that they doing the game because Roach is a 49ers fan, unfortunately. All right, let me get it out to my Instagram too.
On the bootleg, you can see the pattern. He's supposed to be going to the deep corner. He gets out there, sees that it's shut down. Well played by the defender. He's working back into the middle. And I mean, this is outside the numbers, back into the middle of the field, near one of his players that brought another defender into the area. And that's just, you know, there's a confidence that Brock Purdy has in his players. And it was one of the things he talked to us about yesterday when we spoke to him. Brandon Ayuk and I are starting to develop that trust and that chemistry. He's getting much more.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the kickoff.
That he had through those 3 games. You know, it's guys that he's not, you know, kind of dialed in with. You know, you talk about Juwan Jennings,
and that's going to be a touchback, and they will start their own 25-yard line.
As quarterback and wide receiver.
Yeah, now the Jaguars back on offense after they're 3-and-out on that first drive. And it is the 6th touchdown in the opening drive for the 49ers this season. That's the most in the NFL. That's the first touchdown that the Jags have given up on the opening drive this year. So Lawrence in this offense, which really Dale has.
All right, so 11:34 left in the first quarter here. Here we go. Shotgun formation, and a receiver going to come in motion for the Jaguars. Then they're going to hand it off to ETN. ETN's going to have it, but no, there's nothing there. And that's shut down by Dre Greenlaw there, one of the best linebackers in football with that play.
Element to it that you find a way to win games. When you talk about a team going through the process with a new coach and a new coaching staff here in year 2, that one's a little bit further down the road. So it's impressive that they've gotten to that point, but you can't do that against a team as talented as San Francisco is. They've gotten healthy during the bye. You're going to see the San Francisco team that played against Dallas.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10 right here. Shotgun formation for Trevor Lawrence. And he takes the snap. And that's going to be offsides on the defense. That's what it looks like. Like it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Full start. Offense, number 39. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's Agnew.
So it's on Agnew, so that's going to be on the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Interesting.
He has 10 cadences, you know, to kind of work against that defense.
That defense run by Steve Wilkes, and obviously inherited the top defense in the NFL, and offensively, they were cooking. They scored over 30 points per game. You talk about complimentary, the 3 losses, 17 points a game.
All right, so here we go. Shotgun formation on 2nd and 15.
For the defense, they want to hold the opponent.
And here goes Lawrence. Lawrence going to look. He's going to throw. And that's going to be a good tackle there by Fred Warner, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Fell short in that regard, but he's looking at it saying, look, I know the standard is high. I know I'm the new guy and the pressure's on me. I've got confidence I can do it. I've got confidence this group can do it. One thing's for sure, everybody's watching if they can today.
Absolutely, and they've continued to say this is not a big deal with him coming from the booth down to the sideline. Kyle Shanahan asked him, you know.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 10 right here. 3rd and 10, and there's going to be a 3-wide receiver set in the tight end. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to have it here.
More pressure here on 3rd down and 10.
He gotta snap the ball though, and he gets it, and there's nothing to do there, and he's just gonna be sacked.
Second sack in as many possessions.
Bosa and Hargrave with the sack. This defense is playing really well for San Francisco.
He's had to hold the football. There's some issues going on right now, and Trevor Lawrence is holding the football. And when you hold the football against this front,
come on, run it with ETN, Jags. They did run it with ETN, and he had lost the 5 yards. This front 7 is really good for the 49ers. Dante DeRaider. What's going on, DeRaider? What's going on, Dante? All right, so here goes a run here, and he gets out of bounds. And the 49ers will get the ball back on offense.
Coming out of the bye, fired up. The Jags struggling.
Yeah, there was a breakdown in the offensive line. Definitely a breakdown in the offensive line. Yo, what's good, brother? Salute to my guy Spotlight. What's going on, man? I think the earlier game with Colts and Patriots was a pretty interesting game, you know. Pretty interesting game, but hey. What's going on, Anthony Estrada? What's going on, man? You woke up for that game, Colts and Pats game? Yeah, I did. Actually, it was a good game. It actually was a good game. That's how I got my 3,000 subscribers, man. It was actually a good game. It was a good defensive game, though, but the Patriots, they shot themselves in the foot so many times to win that game. They shot themselves in the foot so many times to win that game. It's crazy. It's crazy. But overall, it was an okay game. Overall, it was a good game, you know? I think it was only 10-6 that the Colts won, but it was so many times where the Patriots could have won that game. Nothing much, chilling, you know, waiting for our game tonight. I wish I could do it, man. I really wish I could do our game tonight, but unfortunately, I just can't. Guess who's back? Sports Edis. What's up, Sports Edis? What's good? The legend in the building. Yeah, the legend. I don't know about me being a legend, but hey, I take it. I take it, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the Raiders game tonight. Unfortunately, I have to go to my aunt's birthday party. So I said I would do 2 earlier games and knock it out the way so I can get prepared for that. But like I said, man, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We on the road to 4K now. We on the road to 4K. And just to let y'all know, if y'all all watch it, make sure y'all check out the community post. The streaming schedule is up for the community post. But we're back here, first and 10 right here. And 44 Usheks comes in motion. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's gonna look, throws across the middle, and it's to Brandon Ayuk again, and that's gonna be a first down.
The great design of this play is you've got solutions early. You've got Juszczyk in the flat. You've got McCaffrey on the swing. And
that's a hell of a throw by Brock Purdy, man.
To get down into the middle of the field.
Chiefs on the bye. Yeah, Chiefs on the bye. They don't play until next Monday night.
Throws into those emerging windows in the middle of the field.
Both Eagles and Chiefs are on the bye. All right, so here we go. Here goes the handoff. Give it to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to break a tackle there and breaks another tackle. And he like he's going to get a first down on the play. Another run by Christian McCaffrey.
First 4 games of the season, they're trying to get him going again today.
Nice shot by Colton McKivitz here, helping out on the outside and then getting up to that second level. This is what this offense needs to have. This run game has to be that physical component that we saw in the first 5 weeks of the season. And the addition of Trent Williams back into the lineup, Deebo Samuel.
All right, so 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. I thought he got the first down there, but he didn't. George Kittle comes in motion on the 3 wide receiver set. Here goes Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, and that's going to be a first down. I'm sorry, Brock Purdy sends it off to him, and that's going to be a first down.
Thank you so much, Joe.
All right, so here goes
After a pick six here. Mitchell taking this handoff, shows his speed again, outruns everyone for the 39-yard.
Oh yeah, the Baltimore Ravens are looking really good. I'm sorry, y'all. The Baltimore Ravens is looking really, really good.
They have been impressive the last couple of weeks.
All right, so Christian McCaffrey, 972 scrimmage yards, 671 rush yards, and 13 scrimmage touchdowns for Christian McCaffrey. And Juszczyk comes in as the fullback. And comes in motion. Here goes the pitch to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel's going to have it, and he gets past the line of scrimmage to get like a 3-yard gain on the play.
And so they get Deebo Samuel back today, and we're talking about the impact of what he brings from an X's and O's standpoint. But the other part is the swagger and the fun that he plays with. And everybody around the 49ers talked about that, not just with Samuel, but with Williams. Those are the guys that bring the attitude in that huddle.
How about Brock Purdy, too? When I look up and I see 19 in the huddle, it relaxes.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8.
That energy when he's back in the line.
2nd and 8 for the 49ers. 92 total yards for the San Francisco 49ers. Here goes Purdy. They're going to come on a blitz. Purdy looks, and that's going to be incomplete. That was intended for George Kittle. It is going to be 3rd and 8 right now. The Vikings 3-0, and they got the ball back again. Oh, okay.
Trying down something up.
Yeah, a little blitz there to get a hit on Brock Purdy. And listen, Mike Caldwell comes from a background. He played for Bill Belichick. He's worked with Todd Bowles. So you know that run deep in that blitz back.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 8. And the crowd is trying to get loud for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's trying to get loud.
Defensive coordinators to prepare for when you talk about a blitz defense.
3rd and 8. And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. They come with the pressure. They throws. It is Coy. And I don't know if he reached out for it, but that was Jennings on the catch. So it looked like he might got a first down there. I'm not sure. But it looked like he might have got a first down there.
This is just hard to defend, right? It's all timing based, and the ball is put in a perfect location. It's not bad coverage by Trey Herndon. It's just a simple out route with timing built into it that is executed very well.
Oh, he might be short. I'm not too sure. The Bengals up 7-0, and they have the ball. That's gonna be interesting. Thank you for keeping me posted. That's what I'm gonna do here. Put all the scores up here. Deebo Samuel with it, and he's gonna get a couple of yards here.
Samuel missed close to the full 3-game losing streak. He got hurt in the first quarter of that loss in Cleveland. And the silver lining that came out of him missing that time is that he had been dealing with a knee injury. And Kyle Shanahan said that, once he starts coming back, before he could get any contact because of the shoulder, he's still able to build up his legs. His legs are as fresh as they've been in a long time.
Yeah, you talked about a couple years ago after that contract year, he came in, he wasn't in shape. That was a big thing that he did when he had that breakout season, came back in great shape. He did it again this year, but that knee injury kind of took away a lot of that explosive.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 4. Here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look. He's going to throw. And that's going to be behind Christian McCaffrey, and it's going to be incomplete.
Pressured by Fatukasi. 3rd down coming up.
And you wonder if right there, that's one of those steps where Brock Purdy has talked about situationally, I've got to be smarter with the ball. I want to be aggressive. I want to play with confidence, but I often have to be smart with the ball. Certain areas of the field, certain situations from a down and distance standpoint. You could have tried to force that in McCaffrey and see if you get a little bit of a catch in the run, but just throw it down. You're playing well. Your offense has come out of the gate storming right now. Don't give up an opportunity for points.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is going to have it. He looks, and he's going to be sacked.
It was Lukin that got there. Foye Lukin, one of the best defenders in the NFL.
You're going to get the initial pressure right here. You got a cross formation, and you can't get Josh Allen. And then as you get flushed from the pocket, You're going right into Foye Oluwakan, who's coming on the blitz from the inside linebacker position. Again, you talk about Mike Caldwell, and if you've got the time to throw the ball, you've got Deebo Samuel breaking free in the end zone. That's what the blitz does. It speeds everything up.
The rookie Jake Moody from 39.
And here goes that field goal, and that field goal is good.
Just snuck it through there. 2 drives and 2 scores for Kyle Shanahan.
2 drives and 2 scores for Kyle Shanahan in this offense. All right, so we're going to have the scores down here for y'all. All right, so we do have the scores at the bottom of the screen, y'all, so y'all can keep up with all the scores. Happy was able to do that for y'all just now. But make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all sports news. If you would like to donate to the channel, we highly appreciate it, but it's not obligated. So if you do want to donate to the channel and you like what you see, you can always use the $ at the bottom of the chat, or you could go to my Cash App and go to D Hopkins Show on the Cash App. Really do appreciate all the love and the support that we're getting over here, and we on the road to that 4K, man. We on the road to that 4K, and make sure y'all go check out the community post. Make sure y'all go check out the community post, because at the end of the day, that's where all the scheduled stuff's going to be at for the stream. But how y'all feeling about this game so far, though? How y'all feeling about this game so far, though, man? 14-0 Ravens over Browns. Okay, cool. The Browns are overrated. I try to tell people, like, Deshaun Watson ain't the same no more, bro. He's not the best quarterback in the league. Like, they always think that like I said, Deshaun Watson is not a top 10 quarterback in this league. I told y'all that. And look what happens with him when he goes to Cleveland. Oh, when he's on the field, he's a top 10 quarterback. Where? I'm telling you, like, I had this argument with people all last year about Deshaun Watson. He's not a top 10 quarterback anymore. He's just not. Sorry. The Browns don't look no better with him. They don't look no better with him.
Getting these guys back and getting them healthy. And how many times did we hear when you watch San Francisco on film, it's the same formation, it's the same plays, but it's not the same people running those plays. And when it is Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey's not healthy and Drake Greenlaw's not healthy, it's going to have an impact.
All right, and he's going to be able to take it out. Gets past the 10, gets past the 15. He gets around, it gets past the 20. It gets to about the 23-yard line.
The drive will start at the 22-yard line.
And down at the 22-yard line. So the international tour for the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 4, they was in Wembley Stadium. And then Week 5, they was in London against the Buffalo Bills. And then they had another one. They had to travel all the way to Florida. They went back home again in Week 6 against the Colts. Then went to New Orleans and won in New Orleans there. Then went up to the Pittsburgh and beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 20-10. Oh, they was traveling. Oh, yeah, they was traveling.
What that schedule is.
But we do got an injury player down. I don't understand the hype of Russell.
The injured player here is
Johnny Reynolds. What's going on, Johnny Reynolds? What's up?
return man in the NFL. While they take a look at Agnew, we're going to take a break.
All right, so we do got a player down, so it's going to be 10-0 right now. Hey, what's up? The Bills is playing right now or no? Or they on a bye week? All right, so that injury timeout is over. So 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. And 1st and 10, and here goes Lawrence. Lawrence is going to look. He pump fakes. He's going to run, and he gets a couple of yards there.
White shirts, and the 49ers have been swarming.
And he gets a couple of yards there, so it's going to be like 2nd and like 7.
Is making Trevor Lawrence progress, and now we've got one of the 49ers down. I think Randy Gregory's slow to get.
Randy Gregory is slow to get up.
Eric Armstead.
Can the Buffalo Bills beat the Broncos tomorrow? They can. But the Buffalo Bills really be shooting themselves in the foot. That's the biggest problem.
Non-contact injuries always concern me. Hopefully it was just the...
Oh, so that's Armstead.
Gave out as he was making his move.
And Armstead, who's coming off his best game, he sacked Joe Burrow twice a couple weeks ago.
That's, to me, they've got great...
Eric Armstead.
Bosa, Gregory. You know, they bring in Chase Young. It's really, really difficult when you talk about club football. The push in the middle. The push in the middle is another thing.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7 with 3:49 left in his first. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to have it. Gets it, hands it off for a halfback draw. Give it to Etienne, and Etienne is going to have it there. About like a 3 or 4 yard game, so it's going to be a 3rd down for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
It's a very simple scheme. When you talk about getting to the quarterback, I think the challenge is for Chase Young to get comfortable in the run defense assignments as a defensive end with the 49ers. Other than that, you know, it's kind of what he said. Hey, it's going to be a race to the quarterback between me and my old Ohio State University teammate, Nick Bosa. So we'll see how that pans out. But, yeah, I mean, this could be unblockable at times.
These guys reunited together for the first time since 2018 in Columbus. 3rd down.
All right, so 3rd down and 4 gets it, and that's going to be a 1st down. And Tim Jones, that's going to get it for a 1st down there for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He's doubled that total this year.
Yeah, really nice job. Tim Jones going to come in, put pressure on Fred Warner, a little snap route, and I want to see him separate a little bit more from Fred Warner in that situation. He's very, very athletic in pass coverage, and yeah, going and threaten him, but then as you come on out a little bit and get a little bit more separation from 54.
Big little separation from their own end zone here. This whole game's been played.
All right, so here goes the handoff, and give it to Etienne, and Etienne gets about 3 yards on that run.
Game of 2 for one of the breakout stars of this Jags team this season. He missed his rookie year with a foot injury.
What's going on, Sebastian? Ready for them Raiders later, bro. I wish I could do the game, Sebastian, but I cannot do the game, unfortunately. My family comes first, man. My family comes first.
You know, they got in some good elements for the...
So it's my aunt's birthday today. She's having a birthday party tonight during the Raiders game. So unfortunately, I will not be able to do the game. But I will do a post-game live. That's one thing I will do. And here goes Lawrence. Lawrence gets deflected by Nick Bosa.
Lawrence got rid of it quickly, but...
No, you good. It's my aunt's birthday. It's my aunt's birthday. Who you got in this one? I'm taking the 49ers in this game.
Threatening. He comes in, he gets locked up.
There's no way he comes in by himself. Nobody blocks Nick Bosa.
Over to that sideline, get that.
No, it's just her birthday. That's all. It ain't no prayers up, my guy. It's nothing bad, but it's my aunt's birthday. She wanted to have a party today, so hey, I gotta be there for that. All right, so 3rd and 7.
Maybe having a little more attention elsewhere can help free him up.
And here goes Trevor Lawrence. He looks. He sets up in the pocket. He throws. And he overthrows his player, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7, and the Jaguars is going to have to punt.
To Brenton Strange. Instead, it's 4th down.
And continuing to challenge Trevor Lawrence in his progression through the routes. And, you know, you get that number 1 covered. And all of a sudden,
I really wish the Niners would lose, but it's not looking good. The Niners are a good football team, unfortunately. They're a good football team, unfortunately.
3 drives, 3 punts for Logan.
3 drives and 3 punts right now for the Jaguars. And go let it bounce all the way out and try to save it, and he didn't. And it's going to be a touchback.
Perfectly close to perfectly done there by Cook, one of the best in the NFL, but instead...
But there we go, y'all. Wait for this game to come back on. Second game, yeah, second game. Since I can't do the Raiders game tonight, I promise y'all that I would, do some games for y'all.
About the offense and getting to that 6-2 record. This is the defense. You look at takeaways, you look at the stats that they've got in certain areas, run defense, some critical areas. They give up a lot of yards. They don't give up a lot.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line for the San Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey comes in motion. Here goes the snap to Purdy. Purdy's going to have it. He looks, he throws, he gives it up to Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk gets the first down in a 15 to 16-yard gain. First down, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk again on the catch. No, I don't do Thursday night football anymore. I only do Sunday nights. I'm only doing Sundays and possibly Mondays. I'm not doing Bengals and Ravens. I don't like doing Thursday night games during the week due to the fact that it's too late in the evening to do Thursday night games. It's too late in the evening.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He got those long arms. If he's going to extend his arms, you're going to see it.
He's right on the cusp of that 5-yard thing, and you could say, hey, if the defender has the right to that piece of property out there, I should have the same rights to that piece of property out there as a wide receiver. I'm just trying to get to that point, and then I'm going to leave.
All right, so 1st and 20, because it was a penalty on the play, and here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to have it. He's going to look, and he throws, and it's going to be deflected, and it's going to be 2nd and 20.
Part of this defensive front got his hand on it. And it's a defense that, like everybody has dealt with injuries this season, but getting healthy, they get a couple key pieces back secondary today in Cisco and Campbell, which is such a disruptive unit.
It really is, and we're seeing, some of that coverage here. You talk about takeaways, and that's the biggest thing. We hear it week in and week out in the NFL. Whoever wins that turnover battle usually has a great chance at winning the game. And this defense is tied for the league lead with takeaways. So San Francisco has to be careful. That's been their bugaboo here the last 3 weeks.
And here goes Christian McCaffrey with another run, but it's going to be 3rd down here.
How about Foye Lewickin, who was drafted in the 6th round out of Yale and was a rotational guy in Atlanta. Good player, but he goes from a rotational guy to the top tackler in the NFL for a few years now.
Yeah, he's outstanding. And one of the things that everybody says that coaches, Foyer, plays next to Foyer, is he dissects things so quickly. His preparation during the course of the week, and when he gets out of the field on Sundays, he's ahead of the game. He sees things developing much quicker than a lot of people.
Oh, it should be with a Yale guy. You got to wear that pedigree.
And here goes the wide receiver screen. Give it to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel has it, and he will not get it.
To put it back where they can't recover.
And that's going to be 4th down, and the Jacksonville Jaguars defense gets off the field.
Two first-place teams facing off on this Sunday afternoon in Jacksonville. It's the team that's trying to get back on track that owns the first 10-0 49ers.
All right, so 10-0 49ers. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Jacksonville's the hottest team in the league, 5-game winning streak, yeah. But they're going up against a great 49ers team that's coming off the bye week with everyone being healthy. I mean, I'm just saying. What's going on, the kid Taco? What's going on? Is that Goons? Is that Goons right there? Is that Goons right there? How's it going? Yeah, it's going good, man. It's going good. It's going good. All right, so 4th and 7.
Huge stand by that.
And the 49ers going to have to punt the ball back to Jacksonville here.
To start that, if Ayuk doesn't get called there and it's 1st down, you get that momentum and you're rolling again for San Francisco.
Now the Jags offense trying to figure things out. Just 11 yards in that 1st quarter.
All right, so here goes the punt. And here goes 13. 13 good sideline. And that's going to be a good run there by the Jacksonville Jaguars. What's going on, Joe Carey? What's up, Joe Carey? What's going on, man?
The shoulder injury and is questionable for the 49ers. We saw Eric Armstead come off the field. He went into the medical tent. It seems he just got kicked, but they just expect him back.
All right, good news. And Jacksonville goes back on offense at the 43-yard line here.
Who do you think is going to win? I do like the 49ers, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Jacksonville Jaguars comes back in this game.
49ers defense coming off a few.
All right, so here we go. Trevor Lawrence is under center, and they're going to hand it off to ETN. But, oh, my God, Fred freaking Warner, man.
Like Fred Warner of old, not Fred Warner of the losing streak.
Yeah, this is just...
Fred Warner just came in and just filled the gap there.
Is coming from the right tackle spot, and you got to take a different angle. You know, when Fred Warner is locked in like that, just understand and anticipate.
Oh, yeah, you got to take a better angle than that to block a Fred Warner.
Make your adjustment.
49ers need a win. They do need a win. They do need a win. Agreed.
Zooming in
Agreed. So shotgun formation, 2nd and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And a fake give the pitch to Etienne. Etienne gets around the corner. He gets down the sideline, and that's going to be a first down for Travis Etienne.
Delano Hufanga gets Etienne after a gain of 16.
Well, everybody talks about
gain of 16 there.
And they do a good job on the first set, but it's the second set. It's your support group. You know, you go inside. If you go inside, you have to make the play. Right there, Diamador Lenore goes inside, and if he doesn't make the play, he's given up that edge for Travis Etienne.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. And a fake pitch there. And here goes Agnew. Agnew's going to throw it. And he overthrows. Oh, he overthrows Travis Etienne. And that could have been a big hit on him. 2nd and 10.
Too far to a wide open receiver.
Yeah, just keep your eyes on number 1. He's going to kind of get the toss fake there. And as it comes around, he goes to block and then releases. You can see him start to break right there. And let's look at the end of this. Charvarius Ward, is that a forearm up to the head, shoulder, neck area? We've seen him call that play. The hits to the head pretty tight this year. That was a close one.
Yeah, that was a close one. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation for Trevor Lawrence. And Trevor Lawrence gets a snap. And look like it's going to be a stoppage of the play. Let's see what the flag is.
Trevor making his announcement.
Right to the snap.
Delay a game on the offense. Yep.
Second down.
All right, so yeah, you're right. It is close to it's up high. To get him on the body here.
Yeah, the fans at the stadium were not happy. You can hear the boos.
13-26. 13-26 in the game clock, please.
That's one of those that is so hard on the defender because the player, the receiver's coming down into where you're targeting.
You got kind of not really the forearm to the head. It didn't really meet the standard of what they want that rule to be called on. The hand to the face really wasn't even a situation.
And here we go. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. And he's going to be sacked.
For the 3rd time, and it's Chase Young.
And it's Chase Young.
And the ball is out, and the 49ers have it.
And Trevor Lawrence fumbles the ball, and 49ers have it. When you have Chase Young and Nick Bosa on the same side, I mean on the opposite sides.
Wow, he just took it from him.
He just took it from Nick Bosa. I mean, he just took it from Trevor Lawrence.
Race to the quarterback.
Wow, the 49ers, man, this defense is deadly.
They have it.
This defense is deadly. When you have Randy Gregory, Cleveland Farrell, Eric Armstead, you have Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, Chase Young, Nick Bosa in this front 7. I'm sorry. It just looks good for the 49ers defense. It just does. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. It's going to be hard for this Jacksonville Jaguars team to get it together. It's going to be hard, but we do got some scores at the bottom of the screen, y'all. We do have some scores. Houston and Cincinnati is tied at 7. Pittsburgh is up on Green Bay 14-7. Tennessee is up on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3-0. Baltimore is up, well, not convincingly, but look like it's about to be that way with 17-3. Baltimore up. And tie game in Minnesota against the New Orleans Saints tied at 3 there. All right, here we go. I'll be right back. Won't get me a bottle of water. Be back. Ooh, I'm a little tired. Don't mind me. I cannot afford to be tired at this moment. But shout out to the 16 that's in the chat.
It's what you envision.
All right, so better together. Second, they both were second overall picks in their drafts.
That's what you're going to be able to.
All right, so 1st and 10, Brandon Ayuk comes in motion. And here goes the fake handoff, give it off to the end around for Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel's going to have it, and he gets about 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Back at that takeaway.
Yeah, I think one of the great things about Nick Bosa as a pass rusher is how well he goes after the football. It's not just getting the sack. He's trying to generate the takeaway. And you can see right there as he comes in, he's going right after the football, pulls it away from Trevor Lawrence, and almost steals it right out of the air. You can see him right there. He kind of squeezes it and gets it back. But here's something that Jacksonville has to look at. That was empty backfield.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6. Deebo Samuel comes right near the line. And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. And that was intended for use check.
So it's 3rd and 6. 49ers arguing that Jenkins got there early, but no flag.
Jenkins got there early, so there's going to be no flag on the play, but it's 3rd and 6 right now. 3rd and 6 right now for the San Francisco 49ers.
Very often, we don't get a lot of chances. So when we get one, we usually follow through, but oh my gosh, he's there early. Throw the flag.
You got these fans here saying nothing to see here. Let's move on and cheer for the 3rd down play. It's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
McCaffrey's back in.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to get pressure. He got to look. He's going to roll around, but it's going to be a flag on the play, but it's going to be caught by Deebo Samuel, and that's going to be a 1st down, but that might be coming back, so it might be a hold on the 49ers. Holding on the offense, and that's what Trent Williams.
And that is on Trent Williams, Bruce.
Well, you're just getting back. You're going to have to knock a little bit of rust off. You got a little bit of a twist going on right there, and you've got.
Oh yeah, that's a hold.
Edge guys coming. You've got, Josh Allen.
That's definitely a hold. You can't even argue that, Trent Williams. You just can't argue that, bro.
With John Feliciano trying to make sure we get that straight. That was a different look. You had both the linebackers coming. Remember, Mike Caldwell has been a part of pressure defenses as a player and as an assistant coach. You're going to see some challenging blitzes from him during the course.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 15 for the 49ers here. And coming in motion is Christian McCaffrey. And Brock Purdy has it. He looks, and he's going to throw, but it's going to be deflected. And it looks like the Jaguars might have it. It might be a fumble.
Jags getting on top of that just in case. Purdy got drilled.
Wow, Trayvon Walker coming in from the right side.
Oh, yeah, that's an incomplete pass. His arm was going forward.
He got underneath. This is all about leverage, right? He got underneath the leverage of Colton McKinnon.
So 4th and 15, they're going to have to put the ball back to Jacksonville.
It's a couple penalties doing the last 2 drives for the 49ers. And
nearly blocked. And here goes Robinson, and it's going to bounce all the way back and down into the 1-yard line, on their 1-yard line. What a heck of a punt by the 49ers there. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the 16 people with the chat. What's up, everybody? What's up? Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We are here, man. We trying to get to on that road to at least, let's get to 3,100. That's the first goal, to get to 3,100. But the 49ers are up 10-0 right now with 11:56 left in the second. We should be done this game by at least by 4:30, at least. I can't believe I can't do my Raiders game tonight. I can't believe I can't do it. All right, so we started this on their own 1 yard line, and here goes the handoff, and they get a little bit of space to get about a 3 yard gain on there. But Hufanga is there with the tackle there.
Made any yet? It's been the defense that's made a couple plays to stem the tide a little bit, because there was a moment here where it looked like this could turn into a blowout early.
Yeah, and they've got to get out of these lulls that Doug Peterson calls them. You know, there's times when this offense just kind of disappears. Unfortunately, today they've done that right at the very start with a couple of 3 and outs to start this game. So they've got to get some traction here.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have it. He looks, he throws, and it's caught, and that's going to be a first down there. Christian Kirk with the catch.
First down.
And this is just one of those matchups that you get. Christian Kirk is very fast. He's going to have really good change of direction. Presses up on Dre Greenlaw. You know, that's an easy matchup right there in that situation to get the first down. I always think that if you find something like that in the course of the game, you got to keep coming back to it at times. You can't do it all the time, but okay, what do we do right there to create the matchup that was favorable to our side? Let's continue to hit that.
All right, so here we go. 3 wide receivers setting the tight end, and he's going to hand off the number 25, and that's going to be a big run right there. Breaks the tackle, and that's going to be a first down. Put a flag on a play. What's going on, Will I Am? Holding on the offense again for Jacksonville.
Johnson saying, man, I get like a carry a week, and that happens. They get Walker Little called for the penalty.
Yeah, and this is one of those areas that, you know, you can get after Jacksonville. There's number 72, Walker Little, right there holding Talanoa Hufanga. And he's there to make the tackle, and it restricts him from making a play on that. So good call by the officials. But that's an area we talked about, setting those edges. That's another example there. The edges set. The secondary support wasn't there because it was being held.
So instead of the first down across the 30.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have it. Gets it down to Johnson. Johnson's going to have it. He's going to break a few tackles, and he's going to push all the way down and get the first down there.
First down. Johnson spent 4 years in Cleveland, comes over here to Jacksonville, and ETN's just been such a workhorse. You haven't seen a ton of Johnson. Talented player, though.
Yeah. And I tell you, one of the things you have to be aware of, Doug Peterson comes from the Andy Reid tree, played for Andy Reid in Philadelphia, and one of the great things about those offenses were the screen game, and that's going to be something that Doug Peterson is very familiar with. That's the old traditional screen.
All right, so 1st and 10 for Lawrence, trips to the left, and they're going to get a handoff to Johnson again, and Johnson gets about 3 yards on that play.
And that's just a situation right there where the middle of the field, and that's where we talked about push from the inside for the San Francisco front. And, you know, for Jacksonville, that guard center guard area, you know, you've got to get displacement. You've got to move people. They engage and they get locked up, but there's really no movement. There's no displacement for the running back to be able to get people on different levels and be able to find those lanes.
And here goes another one. And give it up to Johnson again. Johnson gets the first down, and that's going to be a good tackle there by Thomas. But another run by Johnson on a screen again.
Well, you're going to have that speed up and inside, and the best play for that is the screen. As long as Walker Little can get out there and be effective, you don't have to have the big block. You just got to be able to force Drake Greenlaw to change his angle to get to the tackle.
From their own one out near midfield.
And here goes another one. Wide receiver screen to Christian Kirk, and he gets about 4 or 5 yards on that play. So it's going to be third down.
2nd and 5 coming up. These linebackers have been flying around again. We saw the 49ers a few times last year, and those guys, it seemed like jumped onto the screen every time you looked. They're doing that again today.
I'd still say they created the blueprint against that Miami offense. The way that Drake Greenlaw and Azeez Al-Shaair and Fred Warner played that day and really kind of took away that deep middle of the field throw from that high-powered Miami offense. Everybody was trying to duplicate it. They just didn't have those 3 linebackers on their team.
And here goes another run here. And that was that Bigsby with the run. And it's going to be third down again.
Now you've had the linebackers playing what looks like improved football and more pressure from the defense.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man.
Seeing the names they have.
It's just an upfield mentality, and that's why the screen pass on this possession has been very effective. You can see in those situations there as they're trying to hold the ball and get it downfield. Those 4 guys are so trained to get upfield and surrounded.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2.
Got much quicker to take advantage of their rush.
Etienne's back in the game. 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. And he was able to recoup, and here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence gets it on the out route, and that's going to be a first down. Breaks the tackle by Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk going to get out of bounds, and that's going to be a first down.
That little speed out to Christian Kirk.
This is a good drive. This is a good drive right here for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They need this if they want to stay in this game.
So that's a little bit different. You got him inside in the bunch. So that's a great design right there. If you're going to play man, I'm going to put you on the inside. I'm going to make you fight your way through the releases of the other 2 players in our bunch.
Christian Kirk, who had 4 good years in Arizona, but he has taken it to a different level since coming to Jacksonville.
All right, so Christian Kirk this season, 46 catches so far on the year. There goes Trevor Lawrence, and Trevor Lawrence is going to hand the ball off to Bigsby, and Bigsby gets about a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down with 6:32 left in this game.
We're getting some
in his half.
Play from the inside there. That was Javon Kinlaw, number 99, that really kind of blew that play up. You know, beating the block quickly and making the running back make a decision. You can't allow him to get up into that push and get, a yard downfield before he's got to make that decision.
All right, so 2nd and 9 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here goes gets it down to Bigsby. Bigsby's going to have it and gets a couple of yards there, and it's going to be a manageable 3rd down, but a flag is on the play.
Sounds like it's going to go on San Francisco.
Illegal contact. Defense number 7. High penalty. Automatic. First down.
And it does on Ward.
Working against Calvin Ridley. All right, it's like everything in the game, right? Whether it's pass interference, you got to find a way. What are the officials calling today? How are they going to call this game? That was called very close. So just now on releases, you're not going to have a whole lot of opportunity to chuck that guy down the field.
And here goes another run here.
Catch of the day. The big tight end who's had 2 excellent seasons since coming to Jacksonville, gets 6 or 7.
And that's Evan Ingram with the run, and that's going to be another first down.
Getting into that tempo, playing a little bit up speed, up tempo here, and that's helped them find their rhythm offensively.
They had none of it prior to this drive, and it takes them getting back down to their own 1-yard line to find it.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 4, and here goes the handoff. Travis Etienne is going to break a tackle there, and they just swarm to the football. This defense just swarms to the football. and it's going to be like a 3rd and 5 or a 3rd and 4 on this play.
Pursuit. I mean, there's 5 San Francisco 49er players there. It's members of the defensive line, members of the linebacker level, and members of the secondary. You know, Travis Etienne is trying to do all he can. You can see it's all blocked up there, so he kind of breaks out the left. Look at all those guys coming in. That's the pursuit. That's what's been missing the last 3 weeks on film.
Bosa's slow to get up.
So Nick Bosa is slow to get up. Here we go. Another injury timeout.
The Bosa's had 3 fully healthy seasons. Niners have had 3 trips to the NFC Championship game in those 3 years. Rookie of the year in 2019, and then the torn ACL, but a monster the last 2 seasons when he's been healthy.
All right, so 4:49 left in this game. Well, in the half, I'm sorry. In the half.
He's had a good day today on his first.
Bosa and Young.
His old buddy Chase Young.
Oh, I forgot they played at Ohio State together.
2018 in Columbus, and then number 2 picks back-to-back years. And there's been glimpses in this first half already, Daryl, of what you kind of fantasize this could look like, having those as your bookends.
As an offensive coordinator, you're going to watch what that defense does, watch what opponents did to that defense to try and take advantage of it. I think one of the things you're going to see pretty quickly is we got to be real careful about our empty sets. You know, we don't want to have both of those edge guys free with nobody in the backfield to chip. If we are empty, we've got to use motions. And
all right, so here we go, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Empty set for Trevor Lawrence. And here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to have it. He's going to throw it for the fade and gets it, and that's going to be deflected. And Ward with the deflection, and that's going to be 4th and 3.
Team comes out.
And this is a really good job coming out of the slot. And we talked about maybe that illegal contact was touchy. There's an opportunity there one-on-one. That was a great job by the officiating crew, letting those guys play through and compete for that football. Really well played by Charvarius Ward.
And so the NFL Special Teams Player of the Month in October. Perfect in that month. As the Jags were. Brandon McManus.
And the field goal is the field goal is good. The field goal is good. So 10-3, ladies and gentlemen, 10-3.
Turns into a field goal, and it's 10-3.
Dang what, U-Haul? What I miss? Jack's out of the end zone. Yeah, that. I don't think they should have went for the touchdown there, in my opinion. Dang, I wanted Jacksonville to score on the board, baby. Yeah, they on the board, but they got to score a touchdown, man. Halftime is about to be here in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You tired? I'm a little bit tired. You know, I did the early morning game. So I'm a little tired, but I can't be tired because my aunt's birthday party's tonight, so I can't be tired. I can't be tired at all. But what's up, man? Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. We really do appreciate it. Let me do this real quick though. right, so here we go. And here go the 49ers. They will get the run off here. And he'll get past the 20, gets to about the 22-yard line on this play, on that kickoff.
Now, salute to service.
So salute to service. Shout out to the Veterans Day. It's been Veterans Day weekend all weekend to honor, empower, and connect with the nation's service members, veterans, and their families. Make sure you go to NFL.com and /salute to that for the salute to service. Veterans Day was over the weekend, so yeah, absolutely. Make sure y'all salute to the service here. But 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers on the 22-yard line. They'll tune it up in the second half. The defense need to get some sacks and interceptions. Here goes Purdy, and Purdy throws. He's going to get caught by Juszczyk, but good tackle in between.
But he got hit hard. Josh Allen coming from the blind side.
And Josh Allen with the hit.
So 2nd and 6, this 49ers offense marched down the field with ease its first 2 drives. Last couple drives, though, key penalties, nothing doing.
Yeah, and they happen every game, the lulls. You know, how can you come out and execute as well as you
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6, and here goes the pitch to Christian McCaffrey. Trent Williams is out in front, and he gets the block there, and that's going to be a first down for Christian McCaffrey.
Just go back to what it is you do best. And great to see big number 71, Trent Williams, out there leading the way, who's coming back from that high ankle sprain. And you know, get these 2 guys out. You know, here we go. You know, get used.
Kyle Juszczyk got the block there, and then Trent Williams comes up, and that's going to be an easy block right there on the corner.
That's the one thing about Trent Williams. You get guys out there against defensive backs, and they're gonna use their athleticism to avoid you. And that guy is so creepy athletic.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers set, fakes it to Deebo Samuels. Give it up to Christian McCaffrey on the wide receiver screen. And that's going to be another first down for Christian McCaffrey.
He goes. Back-to-back big plays for CMC, but it's all led by Trent Williams.
Yeah, this is good stuff because it's just a shot to slow the pass rush down and make sure that ball comes out quickly. But coming out here, coming up there, you get that screen going. So
that's good blocking downfield for the offensive lineman on that halfback screen.
Yeah, you know, Jacksonville, thanks for reminding me on that. We'll get some going our way next time.
Boy, isn't Williams moving better than I think we anticipated?
After talking to Kyle Shanahan.
All right, so 2:19 left in the second.
How effective he'd be able to play today.
And here goes the handoff to Christian McCaffrey, going to break a tackle, and he does break the tackle. He gets past a little bit past the 40-yard line, and that's going to be 2nd down. Man, we better be ready for Dobbs, 17. Oh, he's no joke. Oh, Joshua Dobbs. Y'all know he's a Tennessee native, right? Y'all know that he played for the University of Tennessee, right? Because he's a mobile runner too, man. He's definitely a mobile runner. But we can't focus on Minnesota right now. We got to focus on beating the Jets tonight. That's what we got to focus on. If you're a Raider fan, you got to focus on beating the Jets tonight. But shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe. Hit the bell button for all play-by-plays and reactions on this channel right here at the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. He's like a Kyler Murray, but he made the Saints defense look like they were nothing. I'm going to just mind my business on that one. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code. Oh, damn, I lost a subscriber. Oh, wow. It's crazy how I lost a subscriber. That's crazy, but it's cool. Damn, McCaffrey is too good. He is too good. He really is good. I'm not going to lie. He really is good. Yeah, he's like, Christian McCaffrey is literally, to me, he's back to himself. All right, The Pro Bowl game Sunday, February 4th. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I did that game earlier today, but it's all good. It's all good. But we here though. We here. So we at the 2-minute warning. Give y'all a little bit of a halftime stats and stuff of that nature. Y'all know. All right, so Christian McCaffrey, 39 rushing yards, 26 receiving yards so far on the game.
As we come out of the 2-minute warning in a 10-3 game.
And I think that that's something that will pay dividends. You get Deebo Samuel back. You can start to rotate those guys.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers. And they're going to hand it off to 25. And I don't know what number what's his last name? Oh, Elijah Mitchell. Okay, that's my bad. Elijah Mitchell.
Three timeouts on both sides. McCaffrey comes back in here. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
You got to watch out right here if you're Jacksonville, because this is why you defer to start the game. You let the other team start that first half.
3rd and 2 for the 49ers here. 3rd and 2.
That way a lot. And then you get the ball to start the second half.
And you got 89 that comes in motion. 2 receivers, Debo and Ayuk. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to have it. He got 4 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, goodness.
And I don't know what happened there, but it like it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Called. Let's see.
Charge timeout.
Yep.
San Francisco, their first.
All right, charge timeout for the San Francisco 49ers, so 2 timeouts remaining with 1:12 left in the second.
And we check in with Kurt.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime.
All right, so the Verizon halftime report is going to come up if you are watching this game on Fox. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's go. Look at Gronk. got a fan poster up. I can't with him.
Past life, I think Gronk right at home right there. It's like
A pass life. It is like now. Yeah, sure. Second career.
All right, so 3rd and 2.
for the 49ers. The Purdy will start under center this time.
3rd and 2. High formation. You're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is not. Oh, he pushes, and he goes get it, and he might be short.
There was nothing there, and Christian McCaffrey made some.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey made that a hard-earned run. I ain't going to lie. They made that a hard-earned run, but it's going to be 4th down, and it looked like the 49ers are going to go for it.
Great job by Spencer Burford. Yeah, he kind of saw Christian McCaffrey still on his feet, churning. And watch 74 right here. Watch him kind of get behind him, and he sees the opportunity right there. Kind of the individual brotherly shove.
That's right.
Well, yeah, 74 definitely got them that push.
30 seconds.
And they have given him enough for a first down and a play that looked like it had no daily.
Oh, yeah, that's a first down.
Really did, but
That is a first down, ladies and gentlemen.
boosting McCaffrey. And it is a first down for the 49ers under a minute in this half. Kyle Shanahan, what a roller coaster they rode this season. He said even during the 5-0 start,
And Doug Peterson.
they were playing as well as that record might indicate. Until
Doug Peterson is not liking the call, but it's going to be 1st and 10 for the 49ers with 54 seconds left.
we're pretty good. He said, I'll never do it again. Because anytime you start to think, hey, maybe we're pretty good, well, you get humbled. 3 consecutive losses since then.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 54 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the 49ers. Here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's going to have it. He looks, he throws, and it's caught by Christian McCaffrey, and it's short of the first down. And a flag is going to be on the play.
He's arguing for a face mask.
And it might be a face mask call here.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, clearly that's a face mask.
After this is the goal, automatic, first down.
Clearly a face mask.
So that moves it all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Jags are this close to having a strike
45 seconds left.
attempt. And now it's first down at the 13-yard line. Niners trying to make it back to a two-score game going into the
They're going to try to make it back to a two-score game here. So here we go. 1st and 10 with 45 seconds left. Christian McCaffrey's in the backfield with Brock Purdy. And you have Kittle comes in motion, and they're going to give it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to have it. He's going to break a tackle, but he gets a couple of yards there on the play. 37 seconds.
And that's something that's been happening a little bit here. Juwan Jennings is an outstanding blocker at the wide receiver position. He's been struggling just a little bit the last few games as well. Kind of one of those things that, you know, kind of overlooked.
All right, so charge timeout by San Francisco here.
Reset the game clock to 30 seconds.
The game clock should be at 30 seconds at this moment.
Isn't the defense we're not playing to the level that we want to? And Juwan Jennings is one of those key players when you're talking about getting to the edge. And right there again, Trey Herndon beat him around to make that tackle. That's a good-looking play right there if you get that block.
Purdy, 10 of 15. What have you thought of the way he's played so far today?
I really have seen 5 interceptions in the last 3 games, but I've also seen a ton of really...
All right, so 10 of 15, 123 yards and a touchdown for Brock Purdy in this game so far.
You're
2nd and 8.
arrogant, you're calculated, and I think you look at a lot of those...
Shotgun formation, and here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look, and he's going to draw, and he gets it, and that's going to be...
And there is no signal.
There's no signal for intentional grounding here.
Funky looking.
And this is the savviness of Brock Purdy to know how to get out of trouble. Is that knee down?
Trayvon Walker running right through McKivitz, making life tough.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that knee is not down.
Down before that ball leaves his hand.
Oh, yeah, the knee is down.
Grounding on the play, which is subject
That's intentional grounding. That's definitely intentional grounding.
So there's an intentional grounding call, but they're also going to take a look at this to see if he was down. Dean, there's quite a few things to consider here. First of all, hello, and what do you think?
Hey guys, so yeah, a couple of things to think about here. They ruled it that it was a pass and intentional grounding. We were looking at whether the left knee was down.
of a pass without the quarterback's knee down is on the further review.
And they're going to look at it. It's really close. Is that hand coming off of going forward? It is. Is the ball coming off the hand before the knee touches? To me, it looks like the ball may just be coming off the hand. But again, they ruled grounding, so if they put him down, there's really not a big difference here in terms of the clock and the yardage. It's really close. I just don't know if there's enough to change it.
And if it does stand like this, as you mentioned, there's the 10-second runoff. They could avoid with a timeout. You're also looking at 3rd down and 19. 26 seconds. So it may even work into their hands if they're at this point thinking, let's just get a field goal and get out of here, not leave any time. What do you think?
I think whatever was called on the field has to stick. I think his left hand being in front of that football really kind of obscures that shot right there, which is the best one. Right there, that left hand being in front, and it's blocking whether that ball has been released from his hand when the knee goes down. So I agree with Dean.
Yeah, that got to be intentional grounding. What's going on, Jack Kenner? Jack Kenner, what's good?
Use that final timeout to hold this.
Jack Kenner, what's good, my guy? What's up?
Made an impact today.
He has. You know, a guy that has struggled as the #1 overall draft pick, and, you know, kind of coming in as that guy.
This is a different channel than you normally use. Yeah, this is my other channel.
That stand-up out.
This is my second channel. That I do all sports throwing. I do NBA. I do NBA. I do baseball. I do NFL. I do a little bit of college. I do a little bit of everything on here. And unfortunately, Jack Kenner, I cannot do the Raiders game today because today is my aunt's birthday and she's having a party. So unfortunately, yeah, XFL, I do XFL as well. Yeah, so I do a lot of various things on this channel. But I'm not going to be able to do the Raiders game tonight. It's my aunt's birthday and she's having a party tonight. So I won't be able to do the game.
19.
But shout out to the 17 that's in the chat, man.
I like
3rd and 19 here. 16 seconds left on the clock. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun in an empty set. The ref is trying to hold. I don't know what the holdup is. All right, so here we go. Brock Purdy has it. He gets the snap. Wide receiver screen to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey has it, and he tries to hurdle over, and that does not work, and it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to have to kick the football.
That clock winds down. They use their last time out and set up the field goal.
And they're going to set up a field goal here. Martavius Bryant playing the XFL. Now he's a cowgirl. Right.
Gotten outside.
Right. He's a cowgirl, unfortunately. All right, so final timeout for the San Francisco 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey on this drive. And it's going to be Jake Moody, the draft pick.
All right, so Jake Moody, let's see if he can make this field goal here, because I heard he missed a lot.
Just didn't have that big leg. Kyle Shanahan felt like there were times where it was like, oh, man, I would love to have a guy I know I can send out there. Now, Moody's got the big leg, but he's not been as reliable as Gold was.
Very rarely do you get the big leg and that killer accuracy.
All right, so here we go. 3 seconds left.
I think you can grow into it, and I think that this is just kind of the rite of process by young kickers in the NFL.
Jake Moody and the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to call a timeout.
Charge timeout. Jacksonville.
Yeah, you got a little practice. It will be 36. Attempt right there. Doug Peterson called a timeout just before.
All right, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely lit up in here.
Bro, I told you I was wearing the gold leather. You know I just got this. That's exactly why I told you I was wearing mine. There's no way you told me. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. We can check the replay. Do it.
All right, so here we go.
Play is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Shout out to the 15 people that is watching.
He's gotten 2 practice tries.
And Jacksonville calls another timeout. Oh, they trying to ice the kicker. Ice kicker. Boom, 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 boom. We got 19 people in the chat, but only 16 likes. Let's get those likes up, man.
Trying to find out what stopped this play. Can't go back-to-back timeouts.
Yeah,
It's going to be a delay game.
So what's going on here with 3 seconds? Just kick the field goal, man. They doing the most. Just kick the goddamn field goal. Vanilla Ice, yep. Vanilla Ice. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Jake saying, geez, don't make me practice this too many times. I'm going to start overthinking it. This chip shot. Hit from 39 earlier. He's hit from 35.
All right, so from 39, from a 35-yard attempt for Jake Moody to kick the field goal.
3 seconds, 3 tries at 35 yards.
And here goes the kick. And he just gets it in, and it's good. 13-3.
And so it's 13-3 at halftime. The first half stats are brought to you by GMC. It was all 49ers early. Brock Purdy was rolling.
All right, so we are at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are at halftime. We're going to get into we're going to break down this game as far as box score and team stats, but I'm definitely going to go with the team stats first of this game. But right now we have a 13-3 game right now. The San Francisco 49ers up on the Jacksonville Jaguars, 13-3. 10 points to the first half. Well, 13 points to the first half for the San Francisco 49ers. We're going to get straight into the team stats here. Dang, a 2-score lead. Yep, a 2-score lead. Absolutely a 2-score lead, but we're going to get down to it. So we're going to go with the first down. First down, San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers have the first down over the Jaguars, 10-7. Now go straight to third down efficiency. Third down efficiency for the 49ers, they are 2 of 6. They got to be better on there. And then they 2, same thing for Jacksonville. They got to be better too. So they 2 for 6 on there. Total plays, both teams have 29 plays in the first half. 29 plays in the first half. Total yards, 174 total yards for the 49ers, for 118 for the Jaguars. 5 total drives between the two. Yards per play, 49ers do have 6.66 yards a play, where the Jaguars have 4.1 yards a play. Now, when it comes to red zone attempts, right now the San Francisco 49ers are 1 of 2 in the red zone, and Jacksonville is 0 for 1 in the red zone. Turnovers, Jacksonville Jaguars did get a turnover. Trevor Lawrence did fumble the ball. It was stripped out by Nick Bosa. And then you got time of possession here, where you had the San Francisco 49ers with 14 minutes and 7 seconds. And then you have the Jacksonville Jaguars for 15 minutes and 50 seconds on this play. So let's just go to a quick box score real quick. Go to a quick box score. You got Brock Purdy here with 11 of 17, 130 yards and 1 touchdown, sack once only. Christian McCaffrey, 8 carries for 43 yards. His longest was 12. Deebo Samuel with 2 carries and Elijah Mitchell with 1. As a NorCal guy and a Raiders fan, I absolutely dislike the Niners. I dig it. Christian McCaffrey, 4 receptions for 40 yards on 6 targets. Brandon Ayuk, two catches for 34 yards and a touchdown. George Kittle for 1 catch and 29 yards. Deebo Samuel, 2 for 15. Juan Jennings, 1 for 8. And Kyle Juszczyk is 1 of 14. Now let's go over to the Jacksonville Jaguars, where you got Trevor Lawrence, 9 of 13, 93 yards, sacked 3 times. Jonell, what's going on, my guy? Then you got Travis Etienne, 7 carries for 25 yards. His longest was 16. D'Ernest Johnson, 2 carries for 7 yards. Tank Bigsby, 2 carries for 4 yards. Trevor Lawrence, 1 carry for 3 yards. Christian Kirk leads the Jacksonville Jaguars with 3 receptions for 38 yards in 4 targets. D'Ernest Johnson is in second with 2 receptions for 27 yards, but Tim Jones got involved and Evan Ingram got involved. So that is your first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first half stats. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'm going to get something to drink again. Probably get me something to eat real quick, but we will be back, man, for the second half. It is the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate the love and the support that you have given us doing these games, man. But I will be back in the third quarter. Peace. All right. Hey, Darian, are you getting ready for your Thanksgiving? Yes, I am getting ready for my Thanksgiving. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jack. I'm getting ready for my Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving should be very, very interesting. It should be really fun, too, you know? So, yeah. Hopefully, I can get these subscribers back. I don't know what just happened. I just lost 3 subscribers in the situation. So, it's all good. So, let me just update it real quick. Oh no, I gotta change that. All right, so we got it back to the game here. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rolling.
Comfortable during the course of that first half, made him pull the football down. The pursuit by the defense on the run game when the ball is being caught, I think we've seen a big improvement there. And then just that physical style they play with, that punishment style, we haven't really seen that yet. So that will be the one element we'll see here. There's that physical style that they play with that's part of that standard that they've created.
All right, so the 49ers will start with the football here. And they're going to kick off the second half here. And that's going to be a touchback, and the 49ers will start at the 25-yard line.
So here comes Brock Purdy in the offense. Those first 2 drives, they were absolutely rolling, but then cooled off. There were a couple key penalties.
All right, so QB comparison, Brock Purdy, 11 of 17, 130 and a touchdown. And then Trevor Lawrence, 9 of 13, 93 yards, no interceptions and no touchdowns. The Saints getting their ass whooped 24-3. I see it. I see it. The Saints are getting their ass whooped. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy is under center. Brandon Ayuk do come in motion here. And here goes the motion for Shusek. And it's going to be a play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look, and that's going to be caught by Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be a 9-yard gain there. And it will be 2nd and 1.
Well, talking to Doug Peterson at the half, I asked him what are some of their offensive priorities for this half. He said, reestablishing the run. We've got to get the run game going. He also said, Trevor Lawrence, we've got to help him get the ball out of his hands. He said, we can create some space. We can afford to with our wide receivers. Defensively, pleased with that group.
All right, so 2nd and inches here for the 49ers. 2nd and inches here. And they're going to do it. They're going to give a drop back. He looks, he pump fakes, and he's going to throw. And that is caught for George Kittle. And he gets all the way down to the 10, 15, 5. And that's going to be touchdown. George Kittle, touchdown 49ers. God damn.
Devin Lloyd took advantage for a 66-yard score.
Way to sit in the pocket, Brock Purdy, and let that man go get it.
Devin Lloyd right on the release. The most impressive thing about this is Brock Purdy in the pocket. I mean, it is
Brock Purdy in the pocket.
In his face. I still don't know how he got that ball to the spot he got it to. I mean, that is well thrown if you're standing in a clean pocket.
But he did that when he was under duress.
He leaned down when he got the job last year.
And that extra point is good, and now it's 20-3. Wow.
Season 66 yards. And the 49ers in the end.
And the 49ers take advantage. Wow. Well, only 1 o'clock game that's good is Green Bay and Pittsburgh. That's the game I probably should have did. Well, I mean, Houston and Cincinnati is good too. But 17-9 halftime with Baltimore and Cleveland. 24-3 Minnesota over New Orleans. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But the 49ers look like they're back on track, man. After that bye week, I think that's what they needed. I think that's what they need. I think they're back on track. After losing 3 games in a row. And you do not want the 49ers to get you don't want the 49ers to get hot at the end of the season. You just don't want that. I don't care what team you are in the NFL.
Available with.
Say what? Yeah, but I know that defense is good, man.
Everybody said Dallas defense was good.
Dallas defense was never good. I thought they was overrated.
Got a lot more weapons than Jaguar.
I agree to that, but like you said,
Really gonna get power.
I don't know. I don't know. Even though the Eagles got the best record in the league, they don't look like it.
You gotta win games, though. That's the bottom line. You might not look like it, but we gotta win games. That's all that counts.
Well, Monday night against the Chiefs is your first test. And it's in Kansas City.
We're gonna have to win games in the ground. You know that, man. They are saying Niners versus Ravens Super Bowl. We see how to match up on Christmas Day and December 25th. True. At least my Vikings are winning. That's true too.
And 3 plays into it.
I thought that was going to be a better game. Honestly, I didn't know. I wasn't expecting a 24-3 in this game. In that game between Minnesota and New Orleans, I was not expecting that at all.
Right at Devin Lloyd right here. He's going to have to walk up and get into coverage on George Kittle, and that's kind of where you get yourself into trouble. They're going to go man, so there's a ton of space for you.
You don't go man against George Kittle. That's an easy pitch and catch.
You've got George Kittle one-on-one with a linebacker outside with a ton of area, and there's the throw that I was talking about. That is not a clean pocket, but that is a heck of a throw by Brock Purdy.
It looked like he's thinking, okay, I'm going to trust him. That's my guy.
Go get it, George.
And he did.
All right, so here we go. First and 10 for Jacksonville. Play action. Here goes Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have it in the 4th sack of the game. Clean and Furl, the former Raider who thought that was trash, went to a better team, and look how he plays.
Thing today, Joe, has been
I'm going to just be honest with you. Clean and Furl with the sack.
right here. He's the one that collapses it and flushes him out of the pocket. Gets him right to Cleveland Furl right there. So we've seen Javon Kinlaw kind of win inside quick and kind of disrupt everything. Now we've got Javon Hargrave doing the same thing. So those guys inside.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 15.
Yeah, and it's led to 3 edge guys getting at least a half a sack.
And Trevor Lawrence is in the shotgun. Here goes Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have it. He's going to throw. And that is caught. And that's the first grab for Calvin Ridley.
One of the most dynamic players was targeted on the first play of the day. That's the first target since.
Yeah, and you get Ambry Thomas on the outside. Diamador Lador will go inside on the nickel for the slot. And, I really think that, if you're going to really work on that progression, if you really want to challenge Trevor Lawrence going through progression, the one guy you got to take away quick is Calvin Ridley. I mean, he's a fantastic route runner. So has that been the focus?
3rd and 4.
Steve Wilkes in the passing game is make sure Calvin Ridley is not available for that first option.
3rd and 4 here for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence looks, he goes for the fade, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down. And that's Christian Kirk with the catch.
right, here's some of that touch by Trevor Lawrence right here. It's a kind of a small window inside 1 yard with that contact by Calvin Ridley, so no OPI there, and this is a nice throw right over the top.
A good throw by Trevor Lawrence there. That's a heck of a throw.
The guy today, that's his 4th reception, 64 yards for Kirk in the 49ers territory. The Jaguars trail for
4 catches for 64 yards for Christian Kirk.
game winning streak. They have trailed.
And Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Play action. Here goes the roll. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to look. He's trying to go downfield, and he's just going to go out of bounds there. Get a couple of yards.
Got his eyes on this.
Yeah, and the good thing here is moving the pocket. And you're going to set it up. You want to take a shot down the field on a double move. Great job by Tashawn Gibson. For 15 right there running with Chase Young, big 92. He's the guy that sealed the edge for him. Got him outside. One of the things you got to do if San Francisco is starting to really execute their rush plan is start to change that launch point for Trevor Lawrence. Start moving him out of the pocket.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the run by Johnson, and Johnson gets it. He's going to be short.
And back down to Pam Oliver.
Well, for the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan is interested in San Francisco treating this game as if the score is 0-0. Speaking on the defensive side of the ball, he said that unit is doing, quote, a hell of a job. But he wasn't thrilled with how the group defended Jacksonville's screens, and I'm sure he wasn't happy with that last play. No real complaints about the offense. Happy there are no turnovers, penalties, though, he said.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We're the 3rd down once on this drive.
And here goes Trevor Lawrence. They're going to come with the pressure. Here goes Bosa. Bosa's going to get it and intercepted. And that's Hufanga with the interception there. But the pressure by Nick Bosa was the reason why that turnover happened by Trevor Lawrence. Man, this front four is looking really good for the San Francisco 49ers. It is looking good for this 49ers, man. They're dominating this game. Man, oh man. I'm about to switch games. I'm about to go to the Green Bay and Pittsburgh game. I should have did that game. I should have did that game instead. Cody Johnson, you right, bro. Cody Johnson, you right. You on the money with that one. You on the money with that one, bro. I should have did that game. That game is more competitive than this game. I'm telling you that right now. All right, so
All right, so had to go get the fan real quick because, yeah, it was hot in here, man. Even though it's cold in Philly, but it's hot in here when you turn that oven on and that happens. But second and 9 for the San Francisco 49ers here. Juszczyk comes in motion. And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy looks, he throws. It is caught by Deebo Samuel, and it's going to be a manageable third down there.
Like this, and you mentioned this earlier, that room for air.
No, not when this team is healthy. And this is that group. Everybody talked coming into the season, Super Bowl caliber roster, big start at Pittsburgh. We were there, we watched that game, and even though Kyle Shanahan didn't have complete confidence until Dallas, I mean, they absolutely dismantled Dallas.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, ladies and gentlemen, 3rd and 4. And the crowd is still in it when it comes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The crowd are still in it, but here goes Brock Purdy in the shotgun. He gets it, and he's going to look. He's going to roll, and he looks. He pump fakes again. Oh, and he gets hit in the head.
The ball is out, and now they're going to spot him down. They say that he's down.
They said that he was down by contact. But where's the helmet collision, though? That was the helmet collision.
Boy, Luakon, number 23. That was Devin Lloyd. I'm sorry. There's reading the eyes of the quarterback and then stepping up. And just a good job. And what we talked about with
where's the horse collar?
Was doing in that first half, playing great coverage, allowing that pass rush.
That was a horse collar there. I don't know why they didn't call that.
Coverage on the back end. Allow that pressure to get home on Brock Purdy.
Jacksonville nearly blocked the punt at the first.
All right, so here we go. And the Jacksonville Jaguars will get it back on offense. And that's going to be a fair catch for Christian Kirk. And we got 8:29 left in this third quarter, y'all. 8:29 left in this third quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. This is the Darian Hopkins Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe. Hit the bell. Wow, I'm losing subscribers. That's crazy. I was just at 3K. What the hell happened? I was just at 3K. Now I'm 1 away from having 3K again. That's crazy, man. I just lost 2 more subscribers. Like, what the hell just happened? But it's all good, though. It's all good. I'm not going to stress it. It's crazy how I lost mad subscribers on this live stream. That's crazy. I lost what I had. 3,004, 3, 2, 1, 3,000. Yeah, I lost like 6 subscribers on this live stream. That's crazy. YouTube, I don't know what y'all doing, man. Now I'm losing subscribers when I gain subscribers. Like, y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. We still on the road to 4K. Fuck that. We still on the road to 4K. That's just crazy how I just lost a subscriber. That's crazy. Are we back with the game?
Impressive to watch.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. 4 wide receiver set for Trevor Lawrence, 3 at the bottom. But here comes a player that comes in motion, and here goes another catch by Calvin Ridley. And then that's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to be like 2nd and inches here.
Was that getting young could open things up for Bosa.
Yeah, just a number of things right there. You want to stay away from that one where you turn Nick Bosa loose to the quarterback. But here's the great one, right? That's exactly what everybody was talking about in that little piece, getting Chase Young to add alongside. And we showed you that. You know, you can put a running back in the backfield. He can work one side. He can chip Chase Young to the left coming out, but that still leaves your tackle one-on-one against Nick Bosa on the other side.
It's crazy. I mean, even with...
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 1 here. Shotgun formation for Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence play action. Roll to his left. He's going to throw back to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
1-on-3.
And 1-on-3. And there's no pass interference call here.
Coming out of the slot, getting upfield, and again another shot. But there's Drake Greenlaw playing it underneath, and a little bit of contact there. Some of the fans here not happy about that. Right as the ball is coming in, Trevor Lawrence wondering why a flag's not thrown.
Going to have a 3rd and short here. 3rd down and short. Last time they tried to throw it, and his Bosa got to him. It was an interception. See what the call is here from Press Taylor.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff to Travis Etienne, and that's going to be a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He's your go-to guy, and he just hasn't had enough touches during the course of the game today. And I know that the way that San Francisco's playing defense, they're taking those away from you. But, I mean, you're looking at 8 rush attempts right now, and there's not a lot of plays, you know, when you look at total plays for this team at 38. So, but you've got to be able to establish Travis Etienne in a way where he becomes a big part of this game in the second half.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to have it. He dumps it down. It's going to be deflected, and it's almost intercepted. Jesus Christ.
Almost turned into another pick.
Challenging the progression, and you know, Trevor Lawrence's instinct is going to be to climb in the pocket and try and get the ball down the field on the move. So San Francisco all day long doing a great job of taking away that first read, and there's an opportunity for Travis Etienne to make a play. It's going to be a tough catch in traffic, but that's what you need to give your offense another set of downs.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. And here goes Trevor Lawrence. Go with the wide receiver screen. Halfback screen. And Travis Etienne is breaking tackles, but it's going to be 3rd down here.
Amador Lenore, who's been beaten in coverage a couple times today, was right there to greet that screen.
And there's that tough...
Damn it, I must have missed something. Yeah, a big catch from George Kittle.
But watch, he gets 5 extra yards after he breaks this tackle by Amador Lenore.
Etienne, 5'10", 215 pounds, out of Clemson, can really fly. Strength as well. Got 5 on that play. 3rd and 5 coming up here. Starting to get to that point of the game, down 3 scores where you got to have close.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Trevor Lawrence. And he's going to throw it, and that's going to be incomplete, but it's going to be a flag on the play.
A little bit slow to get up too.
Yeah, and again, you've got, you know, Fred Warner lined up, adding him into the mix right there, and...
Oh, yeah, he got slammed down. That was close. Illegal contact from the defense. Oh, wow.
So they didn't get Bosa for what we just saw in that replay, and that's the penalty they accept.
Let's see.
Oh, it's the slam at the end.
All the different ways.
It's the slam at the end. That's why.
It's hard to see what they said. I didn't see him hit with his helmet. I didn't see him hit Trevor Lawrence at the head, neck, shoulder area. I didn't see him take him to the ground and try and slam him to the ground.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the closest thing that boxing would check would be body slamming him, but.
And here goes Trevor Lawrence here. Trevor Lawrence is going to pump fake it. He goes deep down the field, and that is caught. And that's going to be a first down, and that's Christian Kirk with the catch.
One-on-one against Lenore. 38.
The Texans are a real deal. They are. Agreed. Agreed there.
49ers is saying he didn't catch it, but it looked like he did. Flag flies in.
And here goes
Flies in right before the snap.
right before the snap, and it looked like it's going to be a challenge on the play.
Let's see.
Prior to the snap, San Francisco is challenging the Roy home field.
He gets his hands underneath it. The ball's on his forearm. Now keep your eyes on the laces. That's going to be a great marker for us to see if there's any movement with the football.
I think that's a catch for real. Oh, he might have not caught that though, but I don't see no movement though. But it did hit the ground at the same time. You feel me? It did hit it at the same time. How y'all feel? Do y'all think that's a catch? Do y'all think that's a catch? Yeah, the Texans are the real deal, though. For real, I should have did the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers game. That's the more exciting game. For real. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to y'all. Green Bay 19-17 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. 24-9 Baltimore over the Cleveland Browns. 27-3 Minnesota over New Orleans. 17-3 Tampa Bay over Tennessee. 20-7 the Houston Texans over the Cincinnati Bengals. What is that? What is going on today? All right, let's see what the call is.
Yards. Christian Kirk is over 100 yards for the day, and the Jags have it first and goal.
And that's going to be first and goal, and that's going to be considered a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'll show you the throw right here by Trevor Lawrence. We paid off Brock Purdy and what he did under duress. That's a heck of a job by Trevor Lawrence getting the ball down there, trusting you guys.
All right, so first and goal for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. First and goal. And here comes Trevor Lawrence, empty set here. This offensive line going to have to block if he's in the empty set. And here goes the snap for Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have it. He throws, and that's going to be incomplete. And Thomas, the coverage on Calvin Ridley there.
They're letting him play, tight down here. Once you get down to the red zone, that's a great job by Ambry Thomas, too, because we talked about Calvin Ridley as a route runner. You can see him trying to set him up coming off his release, and Ambry Thomas didn't buy any of that.
All right, so here we go. Second and goal with 5:39 left in the third quarter. And here goes Trevor Lawrence, has Christian Kirk comes in motion. Here goes Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence is going to look. Pocket, it gets it to Christian Kirk, and it's going to be a fumble, and the 49ers will get the ball back.
Thomas did it all.
Oh, my God.
Thomas down the sideline. Makes a move on.
And it's going to run it all the way back.
There are no flags.
Wait, what did I just miss here?
Backup DB and Ambry Thomas.
Ambry Thomas. Let's see this here. He catches the ball,
Watch him come up.
comes up, looks, and the fumble, and he picks it all the way up. Does not go out of bounds. He's not down by contact.
So the big thing will be Talanoa Hufanga being out of bounds.
What? Oh, say so. Hufanga has it.
I know you have to establish to down a ball. You have to reestablish yourself back into the field of play, but it doesn't matter in this situation.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he was never out of bounds. So he got to get up and run.
The Jacksonville team, while he was down, Luke Fortner right there. All he's got to do is put a hand on him, and it's over.
Holy cow. Ambry Thomas, who started
26-3
years ago last
All right, I'm changing games.
He's played a little bit, but not particularly well. He had the coverage on first.
Yeah, I'm changing games, unfortunately. That's what I'm about to do.
Dean Blandino, we're talking about this right here.
This game is over.
On the sideline. Big deal, no big deal.
No big deal here. Would be a big deal if he touched the loose ball. If you have a player out of bounds.
During their turn, unsportsmanlike conduct. Intercepting team. That 15-yard penalty is going to be enforced from the spot of the foul. It's first down San Francisco.
So there is an unsportsmanlike after the play.
Oh, it was an unsportsmanlike conduct after the play.
Covered by the defense, and that's
Oh, yeah, but I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game.
If the ball was loose and an out-of-bounds player touches it, that would make the play dead, but that's not what happened.
So, Dean, take us through this one. Take us through the unsportsmanlike conduct all the way back to the spot of the foul. Is that post-play?
So we're going to have to see what the unsportsmanlike conduct foul was for, because typically that's enforced as a dead ball foul.
I'm changing this game. I'm sorry.
All the way back to the 19-yard line, right around where the.
I'm changing this game. This is ridiculous.
And they didn't give a number. But it appears the touchdown's been wiped off of the board by the penalty mid-play. And so it's all the way back to the 19 and no touchdown.
Wow, no touchdown on the play? Wow. Yeah, I'm changing the game, bro.
I don't believe he gave.
And what do you do like during the course of a play?
But I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done.
A bit more detail. Sometimes they.
I'm sorry. I'm done with this game. I'm about to change everything up and go to that game. I'm sorry. I am not interested in a blowout.
I know you're trying to figure this out like we are, kind of on the fly. What do you think, though?
Exactly. For this penalty to take the touchdown off the board, it has to be during the down. It has to occur a hold, a block in the back, something like that. They announced unsportsmanlike conduct. The majority of those fouls are treated as dead ball fouls after the play. Now here, if you have a player entering, this could be illegal substitution in terms of coming into the field of play. So that, you can see 53-27.
The rule on the field is confirmed. It's first down.
And that's what they have. That's what they have. They have the players entering the field of play during the play. What that is really illegal substitution. That is a live ball enforcement, and that's why the touchdown comes off the board.
Wow. So massive play that includes a massive penalty. And suddenly the Jags again have a little bit of life, because if that score stands, I mean, good night. Instead of the 19-yard line.
All right, so they're on the 19-yard line here. And here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look, and he's going to be dumped down by Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get a couple of yards on that play.
Underrated for his ability to keep it alive, and he does there to McCaffrey, who's stopped by Lloyd.
His ability.
But I'm changing games, bro. I'm changing games. I'm not sitting here doing this. I can't. I can't.
Turn that ball loose and throw into these windows. I think the other component of his game that continues to grow is his ability to extend that play, to break away from defenders who look like they've got him wrapped up dead to rights. He's going to the ground.
Sneaky strong. That's a big dude. That's Roy Robertson Harris that has him. He's 6'5", 300 pounds. And Purdy was able to escape him. Still got just one. Second and 9. Throws from McCaffrey again. Goes down and incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not doing this game. I don't, this game is over.
Jaguars defense to kind of double down on the little bit of momentum grab from the huge penalty.
This is such a huge snap in this game. I mean, to get that penalty and to have that touchdown nullified and to come right back and force a 3-and-out immediately would be a huge boost for Jacksonville.
All right, let's see if the Jacksonville Jaguars can get a stop first. Can they get a stop first? Here goes Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look, and he's going to throw deep down the field, and that is caught for a first down. This game is over.
Brandon Ayuk for a gain of 20 on...
Brandon Ayuk of the gain of 20 there.
Watch this. He's going to sell the in route. This is such a really well-designed route. I mean, that for every defender, and what Trey Herndon, he's breaking on the inside break for an in route, and then he puts his foot in the ground and comes back out. They've been running that deep in route to Brandon Ayuk, to Deebo Samuel through the course of the game, and there's your little twist at the end for a huge conversion on third down.
A snapshot there of this is a guy who was so raw when he got into the NFL. He's become so well-rounded, having that good route running.
All right, so I got that set up.
Brandon Ayuk, so first down from the 41. McCaffrey waits, gets a yard. I think we need a breath here. Carissa Thompson.
It's a lot going on right now. So
Jameis Winston's in for an injured Derek Carr. He finds Chris Olave in the back of the end zone. What a great job he does of getting both feet down for the score. Vikings still lead this one 27-11. Joe.
All right, Chris, thank you for the quick time out there. Hard to figure out those Saints, though. It's going to be hard to figure out the South as a division again.
I mean, a team that beats New England 34-0 and then struggles against...
Second and 9 on his game here.
Great feel-good stories in the NFL this season.
No matter where he is, from Arizona to Minnesota. Second down and 9.
All right, so here we go. Second down and 9. Throws across the middle. And that's going to be Kittle, and that's going to be a first down for the 49ers.
Despite the hit from Cisco.
You could have stood back there the whole day. There's George Kittle to the outside. This is just a seam route. And you're trying to get over there. Andre Cisco's trying to get there, get the big hit, jar that ball loose from George Kittle. I know it's great to change things up, but...
All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to change the channel. I'll be right back. All right, so we changed it to the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers live play-by-play. Only thing I got to change is the background on this, and that's pretty easy, so I ain't really worrying about it.
In Pittsburgh, the Steelers clinging to a 1-point lead over.
All right, so now's the timeout, but we switched over to the Pittsburgh Steelers and Green Bay Packers, man. Better game, in my opinion. Wasting my time doing that game over there. But hey, we here, man. We here. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm sorry. I just can't. Yeah, I had to change it, man. I had to change it, unfortunately. Yeah, I had to change it, y'all, so. I got the images of this. Okay. Let's see if I can go with this one right here. Yeah, I had to switch teams, man. I had to switch games because like it wasn't worthy of me doing that game, man. Jacksonville and 49ers, man. I thought that game would be better.
But 49ers is showing like why they one of the best teams in football. They're showing that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they showing that. So, pure domination by the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, so that's why I changed it. Background. All right, we went from San Francisco to Pittsburgh. Unfortunately, we went from San Francisco to Pittsburgh. I got to go to Yahoo and change that as well. So let me do that real quick. Oh shit. Alright, so here goes Jordan Love. 3rd and 11. And here goes Jordan Love, gives up to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones fumbles the football, and he's going to get tackled behind the line.
Steelers get there.
And the Steelers get there.
Gets cute, and it turns into very little.
And you noted it. If he catches it, I think they've got a good wall formed. Watch as they make the trick.
I thought you said you were doing. Hey, I just got off of work, Darren. How are you, bro? I just thought.
Maybe even 4.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting a phone. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. I'm sorry, I just got a phone call. No, it's okay. I thought I was going to do one game too, unfortunately. I was doing your 49ers faithful. I was doing your 49ers, but it was a blowout. So I wanted to go do a good game real quick. 27-3. I was doing that game majority of all 3 quarters, but I switched to the Pittsburgh and Green Bay Packers. And Najee Harris with a run, and he gets down to the 50-yard line and a little bit past the 50-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
In the Packers territory,
and they are in the Packers territory here.
24-yard run.
24 yards here.
Left side, Isaac Sayamalu, 73. Mason Cole, 61, the center. Look at the cutoff. Allen Robinson, the receiver, up into the hole. And Najee Harris at the end of it, it wasn't a jump cut. It was a jump ahead to gain the additional yardage. And Mason Cole says, thanks for paying off our good work up front.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Kenny Pickett's under center, and he's going to fake the handoff, and he almost gets sacked, but he give it up to Najee Harris with the catch, and that's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 2nd down.
By Keyshawn Nixon for no.
Keyshawn Nixon with the tackle.
NFL Today update. Let's go to New York. And AFC North battle, JJ. AFC North indeed. What does that mean?
And Kareem Hunt gets in there, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. I needed him to get a touchdown any goddamn way.
Makes it 24-17 Ravens.
24-17 Raiders.
Two guys, and Charles Enda. And JJ and JB, the Steelers will be at Cleveland next week and then at Cincinnati doing...
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 10. Here goes Kenny Pickett. Pickett's going to go deep down the field, and that's going to be almost caught.
Deontay Johnson couldn't grab it.
Deontay Johnson with the catch. He could have made it, though.
With the matchup for the Packers.
They've been wanting to take their shots at Ballantyne, and I've got to give Ballantyne credit. They got him pretty well early, 2 or 3 times.
Oh, Deontay Johnson got to come up with that catch.
And they've taken their shots at him. Corey Ballantyne has held up well. That looked like one where Deontay Johnson going to come back and get it, and Ballantyne able to put on the brakes and come back and make a play on it as well.
On 3rd down,
3rd and 10.
Pittsburgh converted on its first 3 opportunities.
3rd and 10 here.
They had missed out on their last 6. This is a 3rd and
Man, here goes Pickett. Pickett's going to have it. Here comes the pressure. He throws, and that's going to be incomplete, and that was intended for George Pickens.
Glances off. Incomplete. And a penalty marker down at the 44.
And a penalty marker down on the 44-yard line. Let's see what the call is here.
Offense number 65, that penalty decline.
It's still 4th down because it's on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
After the big run by Harris comes through. Pickens, 3 catches, 45 yards today. The frustration that we saw in the win over Tennessee. Steelers tried to diffuse it throughout the week. Spilled over into social media.
And here goes the punt, and the Green Bay Packers will get the ball back.
Just expressing themselves. It's the world.
And that will be a muff punt. And he will get it back. But now the Packers will get the ball back. But Pittsburgh is only up 1 point, ladies and gentlemen.
Packers are going to have it deep in their own territory.
Oh, that was close. That was close. That would have been a big turnover for the Pittsburgh Steelers there. All right. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Real Tagoons TV. What's up, my guy? Where was you at earlier, man? Where was you at earlier? I went to bed at 7:30 this morning. What the hell was you doing? What the hell was you doing, bro? Let's see who's gonna win this game. Let me fix my, oh, I gotta fix my poll. Here we go. That's what I gotta do. I gotta fix my poll. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Green Bay Packers. 11:45 left in this 4th quarter. Jordan Love is making an audible at the line here. making an audible at the line, and here comes Jordan Love. Jordan Love's going to give it off to A.J. Dillon, and A.J. Dillon get it for a couple yards there.
Blockers to create some space, picks up 5 on the play as we check in with Evan.
Yeah, for my money, that's the best in-stadium tradition in the league. And here on the Packers sideline, that's the first taste of it for a lot of these guys. And my favorite was Aaron Jones this week saying, Renegade, like the Jay-Z song, and then he started singing it. Now he knows it sticks now.
We don't want to tell him.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5 with 11:15 and counting. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Receiver comes in motion for the Packers. And they give it off to Dillon. I think Dillon again. Dillon gets it for a couple yards there, and it's going to be a manageable 3rd down for A.J. Dillon running the football here.
And now it's 3rd and 2. 10:55 and counting left in the 4th.
The way this game is going, and Jordan Love's ability to move around, I don't expect him to try and run the football here.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2 with 10:40 left in the 4th quarter for the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Jordan Love, listen, wide receiver screen, and going to get it out, and that's, oh, he might have got it. That might be a 1st down.
Be close about where the mark is and where was the ball in his arm when he got pulled to the sideline.
That initial look is enough.
That initial look is enough for a 1st down. I agree.
His body
Agreed.
angled.
Watch and see where the ball is in his arm and where he gets pulled.
Yes. They run a quick play just to make sure.
And they run a quick play here, so they did not challenge it. And Romeo Doubs gets it on the play there.
His upfield arm that was reaching as he was pulled to the sideline. So I think they got this one correct. See, watch where he keeps it in the left arm. See,
there you go.
I think that was enough right there.
He almost fumbled the football, too.
That extension.
That's crazy. He almost fumbled the football there.
Get there.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7 for the Green Bay Packers. They are on the 24-yard line, and they get it out, and that's going to be incomplete.
Dislodged from A.J. Dillon. He was hit by Alex Highsmith out along the sideline. It's 3rd and 7.
And that's something that doesn't get talked about very often, but in the Steelers' defense, Alex Highsmith and T.J. Watt, preeminent pass rushers, forces coming off the edge.
3rd and 7. Can the Pittsburgh Steelers defense get off the field?
Nice job.
3rd and 7. All right, so Green Bay right now on 3rd down conversions is 7 of 13. And comes in motion. Here goes Jordan Love. Jordan Love gets almost sacked by T.J. Watt. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to sidearm one.
And 3 and out for the Green Bay Packers, and the Steelers will get the ball back.
And the Packers will punt.
And he was up specifically because Pittsburgh was going to add some defenses to their repertoire that they didn't have installed for Thursday night on a short week. And Riley knows all those defenses. So watch 37 in black coming in.
37 comes straight from unblocked. But T.J. Watt was almost there too, though.
And he tries to make a move back inside, incomplete.
So it's Daniel Whelan, the punt. It's standing at his own 8-yard line. Austin waits for it.
And the punt is good. And is going to get all the way down to the Steelers. And that's going to be a fair catch.
Called for it, the 34.
Let's go. The Niners are back. I know, 34-3. I was doing that game at first.
Play. We'll tell you about that when we come back. The Steelers lead it 20-19. They'll have the football.
I was actually doing that game at first. Yeah, I was actually doing that game at first. I didn't think we would blow out the Jags, but hey, y'all came out swinging, man. Y'all came out swinging, bro. Real talk. I started out this stream doing that game, and I changed it. What happened with the Jags? The Niners defense just showed up today, man. That's what it was. The Niners defense showed up. Basically. Shout out to the 10 people that's watching. I really do appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the 10 people that's watching. Really appreciate y'all love and support.
Brock Purdy played good today. Yeah, he did play good today. I'm not gonna lie. He played really good today. He played really good today. Yeah, Purdy right now, he's 18 of 25, 276 yards and 3 touchdowns for Brock Purdy. Oh, yeah, my fantasy looks good, though. I'm not going to lie. My fantasy looks good. I knew that game was going to be bad. See, you called it, bro. I'm not going to lie. You called it. You called it, Cody. I should have did the Pittsburgh and Packers game from the rip. You absolutely right, man. Agreed. Man, I didn't know that game was going to be domination like that.
So the injured Packer was Robert Rochelle. Didn't get up and limp off to the sideline.
All right, so here we go. First and 10. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Got a 3-wide receiver set the tight end. Receiver comes in motion, and here goes the pitch. And you want to give it off to Jaylen Warren, and Warren's going to get it, and that's going to be a first down.
Into a first down. Hit by Jonathan Owens down low.
Jonathan Owens with the tackle.
It's the vision of Warren. He sees it, and then he makes the one cut and accelerates.
All right, so here we go. First and 10 on a 45-yard line, on their own 45-yard line. And here goes the end around.
They get Austin involved to the outside. Stop and go.
And I don't know who number 19 is, but that's a heck of an end around run to help out with this offense.
Didn't have special team player concerns. Christian Kuntz here left the leg, all that weight on there. You can see it's his knee, leg, and ankle. He's got a heavy spat tape job on that left ankle, walking with an obvious noticeable limp. He was able to do some practice snaps with Presley Harvin, so it doesn't appear like he's unable to play, but something to keep an eye on.
As a former linebacker at Duquesne, now in his 4th year.
All right, so 2nd and 4.
Also played in the XFL.
And 19 comes in motion, and here goes the handoff to Warren, and Warren is going to push, and that's going to be a first down for Pittsburgh.
5-yard gain.
5-yard gain here, and that's going to be a first down, and they're just going to try to eat the clock as much as possible.
But I think Matt Canada's done a nice job of creating different things by the different movements, the misdirection. Remember, he's running the...
Imagine if the Giants how upset the Cowboys. That would be crazy.
Against the grain.
That would be crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be crazy.
And a step slow at times.
All right, so 1st and 10.
A little bit of power and find a crease.
159 yards rushing today on the ground for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Jaylen Warren gets it, go get it all the way down to a 20-yard run, and that's gonna be a first down for Jaylen Warren.
Through for 20 yards on the rim.
And he switches through for 20 yards there.
Tackled by Ballantyne.
But watch how he just squirts, because as he goes and gets into here, it looks like the play's done. But watch how he emerges from it. Right here, you think he's starting to go down. His body weight.
Oh, that's definitely great vision there by Jaylen Warren.
And then accelerates again and powers his way for an additional 5 to 8 yards.
Steelers using clock down to 6:45 to play. They lead 20-19.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff. Here goes Warren again, and Warren's going to get a couple of yards on that play.
And the Packers converge to bring him down. Preston Smith with a tackle. Half a yard, if that, on the game.
You're in field goal position now if you're Pittsburgh.
6:23 and counting. The New York Giants is a bad football. Take Danny to help.
See if I can find Pickens or Deontay Johnson.
All right, so 2nd and 10 here.
We're going to hit the 6-minute mark of the 4th quarter. Najee Harris back in.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Pickett. Pickett dumps it down to Harris. Harris is going to hurdle over, and look like he might get the first down here.
And they're going to mark it right.
And they're going to mark him short.
It's enough for a first down. Rudy Ford went up to deal with Harris.
I feel like Najee Harris is going next level on the hurdling. I think we're almost at old school high jump. You know, you remember days before Dick Fosbury came along and turned back.
Oh, he almost got out of bed. He almost got that first down.
Kicked it over the bar for the high jump. That's what Najee Harris was doing there.
The officials came together. They've moved the football back.
Oh, they moved the football back.
By a substantial amount, 2 yards.
So it's gonna be like a 3rd and 2.
Harris thought he had enough for the first down.
No, he didn't have enough. He reached for the first down when he was out of bounds, though.
Play call if you're Matt Campbell.
Definitely didn't do that.
Short instead of thinking you got a new set of downs. There he goes, gets carried over the sideline. Where's the football? Yeah, it's well behind him.
Yeah, it's well behind it.
Sideline before the ball even gets there. So I think the officials are correct. He's not getting the ball there before he's going out. It's behind him. A good tackle in the open field.
Timer set the game clock to 5 minutes, 38 seconds.
5 minutes, 38 seconds.
On the play clock.
So they've added some time here. We're up to 5:38 on the game clock.
Not where he's coming down, it's where he's carried over the sideline. Now he's over the sideline already. See where the football is?
Yeah, that's 3rd and 2. That's a 3rd and 2.
It's not where he landed because he's already out of bounds.
Back and to the left. 3rd and 2.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 2. And they fake the handoff, give it up to Kenny Pickett. Pickett's going to have it, and that's going to be.
Basically tosses it.
And he has to toss it away.
Because Campbell was all over him and didn't want to take any chances. Field goal unit comes on with the Steelers up by 1.
And that was not a broken play. I think maybe you might think to yourself he was supposed to hand it to Najee Harris, but Najee slipped trying to get out on a route. Look at the pursuit there by Green Bay.
4th down.
And good coverage in the back end by Jonathan Owens. And then as Pickens comes off the field, Corey Ballantyne, who has really come along in this coverage. And then right there at the end, can't get away from Devondre Campbell.
All right, so like they're going to kick a field goal here for Pittsburgh.
5-yard attempt. Kuntz is in there to snap it.
Don't have to cover on this one.
And that is good. Now it's 23-19.
23-19. Pittsburgh leads it with 5:14 to go. Next Sunday, we return with an NFL on CBS.
All right, so tomorrow so next week you have Steelers, Browns, Raiders, Dolphins, Cardinals at Texans, and then you had Titans at Jaguars all next week at 1 o'clock. And then you got Jets, Bills at 4:25. So make sure y'all in the building for that. I'm doing Raiders in Miami next week. I will be doing that game.
Anytime you can recreate Ocean's 11 shot, you just want to be in it. We're not in it.
I knew you were going there. You said something very nice, and then you had to say, hey, we didn't get the invite.
Just throwing it out.
They're not doing the shoot again, so it's over.
No, it's done. I can let it go.
Let it go.
All right.
Panthers versus Cowboys.
I'll recreate it with you out.
When next week?
5:14 on the clock. Boswell will kick it off. Nixon waiting for it. This one a booming kick over his head. State Farm postgame. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, JJ Watt, Coach Cowher. Latest NFL scores and highlights. All coming up on the State Farm postgame show. So it's Jordan Love time for the Green Bay Packers. He's 16 of 29, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Dillon has been an effective runner, 70 yards, 9 carries. Read their lead.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 5:14 left. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love here. And Jordan Love has it. He looks. He's going to go deep down the field. And that is caught for a first down.
It's Musgrave. He lost the ball at the end of the play.
He lost the ball at the end of the play, but he was down by contact. But that's gonna be a first down for Green Bay. What a good throw by Jordan Love there.
Away into Pittsburgh territory.
And they ran that one specifically for him. You notice the two outside receivers stayed close to the line of scrimmage. They turned it into a one-on-one.
Good catch by Musgrave. 1, 2.
Not his forte by any.
Oh yeah, he's down by contact. He's down by contact.
Musgrave, good.
Frank and Thomas Davis about to get fired. What you mean?
And they have it at the Pittsburgh 47. Love to throw again. Pump fake. Love out of the pocket, buys time, and just away to the Pittsburgh sideline.
This turned out about to be a game. Yes, it's definitely about to be a game. Agreed. Agreed. For 4:25 left in the fourth quarter, it's 2nd and 10. Pittsburgh is up 23-19.
Back out of Utah State. Tucker Kraft cut 3 back across the middle, but it would have been a throw across his body into the center of the field. This time of the game, you can't take that risk. Good job by Love throwing it over the sideline.
4:25 to go in regulation. 2nd and 10 for Green Bay.
All right, so 2nd and 10. Here goes Jordan Love. Jordan Love's going to get it batted down.
Chandon Sullivan.
And that's Sullivan with the batted ball. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 right now for Green Bay.
Green Bay Packer. Watch Chandon Sullivan coming from the top. And look at him get arms up into the passing lane and bats it away. Terrell Austin, defense coordinator of Pittsburgh. The ranks don't look great, but they make it hard for you to get in the end zone. They make it difficult.
3rd and 10 right here. If the Steelers win, they'll be their 6th win. Yeah, it'll be their 6th win. Yup. All right, so 3rd and 10. Here comes Jordan Love. Jordan Love is going to drop back. He's going to look, and he throws across the middle, and it's caught. And it's going to be running number 13, and that's going to be a first down to the 15-yard line. And that's going to be a first down, Green Bay.
As Love finds a way for 32.
32 yards on the play.
Cutting into the middle. What did Matt LaFleur tell us in our meeting with him? Terry Wicks is a guy that I trust as a rookie. I love his route running, and I trust throwing the football to him in a key situation. They did exactly that. And look at this. The left tackle, Rasheed Walker, 63. The right tackle, Zach Tom, 50. Boy, they held up big time against Highsmith and Watt.
All right, so 1st and 10 with 3:40 left. And they're on the 20-yard line. And here goes Aaron Jones. And Aaron Jones, he gets a couple yards there.
Steelers were ready. They limit him to a gain of
2nd down with 3:32 left.
Down to 3:32 left in the fourth.
Who do you think is winning this game, Packers or Steelers? I don't know, bro. Who got the Raiders today? We play the Jets. We play the Jets, my guy. But I won't be able to do the game because I got to go to my aunt's birthday party. So I won't be able to do the game.
The big one is trying to keep that 6 off the board and let them take the lead.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 9. Here goes Jordan Love. Jordan Love's going to pump fake. He's going to look. Throw into the end zone. And that was intercepted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Keanu Neal with the interception. Jordan Love with the turnover. Oh, my God.
Watch Peterson 20, 3 times All-Pro, 8 times in the Pro Bowl. Felt it, got his head back around to see the football, and makes a play on it with his left arm. Ball pops in the air and off of the tip drill. The defensive backs work on nearly every day in practice. Keanu Neal comes up with the 4th interception of his NFL career. I'm not sure if he's had a bigger one in a spot like this in a really tight game, but what technique.
What's going on, Daniel? Daniel, what's good?
And by the way,
oh, okay, have fun for me. You already know, yeah. I'm not going to get too lit I'm not going to get too lit. I'm not going to get too lit. I got to work tomorrow, so.
Steelers. Pittsburgh will take over. The concern right now is for the 8th-year safety, Neal.
New CBS Wednesday.
All right, so we got another timeout here. But make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. This is the Darian Hopkins Show, man.
Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit that bell button, and get the latest news and all sports news, man. We definitely are in the building. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rolling. We got a game on our hands, man. We got a game on our hands. I should have did this game from the rip. That's just my opinion. Make sure y'all check out the community post for all the scheduled live streams this week. So make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all check out the community post, y'all. I was going to say maybe Green Bay is about to come back, but ouch, LOL, right. All right, so 3:20 left.
On the air, the Steelers are now +9 in turnover differential.
All right, so here goes the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they're going to hand it off to Harris. Harris is going to have it, and he's going to get it for about a couple yards there on that play.
Of 1 on the play. We're going to approach the 3-minute mark.
Watching this play, two things come to mind. Number one, remember Mike Tomlin told us this defense is cool with the responsibility of winning the game. A lot of veteran guys, what do you call them, second contract guys? They're used to it. They take the responsibility. They absorb it. They like it. The second thing is Mike Tomlin's been fighting with officials this year about being able to have his defensive backs go fire with fire.
All right, so 23-19, 2:47 left. 2nd and 9 for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
When teams get inside the 20, threatening to score, Pittsburgh.
And here goes 19, comes in motion, and you're going to hand it off to Harris, and Harris is going to drag and keep it pushing and keep it going, and the whistle has been blown.
After the gain of 3, Rudy Ford among those there defensively for Green Bay. 2:31 left. Packers will use their first timeout, 2 remaining. So what have the Steelers done? They win really close games. 8 straight one-score games. That's the longest streak in franchise history. And it's been part of Mike Tomlin's tenure with the Steelers among so many other attributes that he's brought, but a toughness when things get tight.
Not only that, they're fans of Glenn Ross.
Yeah, as are you.
Yeah, very much so. But you're exactly right.
All right, so 3rd and 6.
Instituted and installed right away.
2:32 left, and mind you, Green Bay has 2 timeouts. Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts.
Instituted, no change. The toughness element just continued. And Joe Barry, the defense coordinator of Green Bay, coached with Mike Tomlin in Tampa, and he told me I was with him for 1 week.
3rd and 6.
He was destined to be special.
This is a 3rd and 6.
Here goes Pickett. Pickett is going to have it. He steps up. He looks. He's going to run. And he gets the first down, and he's going to slide. First down, Pittsburgh.
Slides at the 39. And a timeout called with 2:20.
And a timeout has been called by Green Bay with 2:25 left in this 4th quarter.
12 yards. They're still.
I could never find a new NBA game for Xbox One. They only got it for the new Xbox. Do you have
Decisive about it too, wasn't he? Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get a new Xbox then.
Injured ribs.
My Wi-Fi is driving me crazy. Ha ha.
Just because he's
Well, the game is on TV here because you know Philadelphia Eagles is on a bye week, so.
So now the timing. Green Bay has 1 timeout remaining. They also have the 2-minute warning. If they stop Pittsburgh here, if the Steelers just run it 3 times, they can get the ball back with about 1:10 left in the 4th quarter.
All right, so Warren is in the game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2:25 left. And here goes the pitch. Here goes Warren. Warren's going to have, he's going to cut back inside, miss the tackle, but that's going to be back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 2nd down for Pittsburgh.
Packers will use their final timeout.
Yo, I'm a mod. That's dope as fuck. Yes, you just made yourself a mod. You just never know with me.
Send it to the Big Apple.
You just never know with me.
Closer.
Wow, and like the Cincinnati Bengals is putting themselves right back in this game with 3 minutes and 18 seconds left, 27-24.
Back to you guys,
And Cincinnati has brought themselves right back in this game.
Earlier than they thought in the development plan, but man, really important experience points for the Texans.
Can you believe just 2 weeks ago they lost at Carolina? Didn't look particularly good doing it. Bryce Young had better stats than C.J. Stroud that day. And in 2 weeks' time, C.J. Stroud is elevated, as have the Texans.
2nd and 9. No timeouts left for Jordan Love and his Green Bay Packers. No timeouts left.
Packers still have the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 9.
No timeouts.
And here goes the pitch. Here goes Warren. Warren's going to have it here, and no yards there on that play. 3rd down. So going to run it down to the 2-minute warning.
And Lucas Van Ness on the stop. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh.
This is the 2-minute warning.
And that is the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Damn, I missed it. But a flag is on the play. I missed it.
Pass interference on the offense, number 19. That's a 10-yard penalty. 4th down.
Brian Sikowski, the down judge, found it. And watch Pickens come across. And there's Calvin Austin, number 19, knocking off Valentine, number 37, trying to run his route.
Oh, that was on Calvin Austin.
Contact came through. The down judge Sikowski found it.
So 3rd and 19.
Flag, and it comes back.
And now, Charles, you got to run it. 3rd and 19, just use the clock.
1:52. So if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, just use the clock because they have no timeouts and there's no 2-minute warning at this moment.
Recurring theme throughout the season for Pittsburgh. They've been outgained. They've been all 8.
All right, so, and they're going to go with a draw play and go with Jalen Warren, and Jalen Warren just going to get it on a run there, and they're just going to run the clock.
After the pickup of 11.
A pickup of 11 is going to be 4th down.
Wasn't it telling on that 3rd and 8 instead of running it and using the defense then? That the coaching staff, Mike Tomlin, Matt Canada.
All right, so 132 and counting. They can't stop the clock.
Go get it. That tells you a lot about how they feel about their young quarterback.
They cannot stop the clock. Let's see if this defense can get them off the field again.
And Nixon is a threat in the return game.
And he's not shy about trying to bring it back, too.
Not sure what happened with the clock. And now Scott Novak is having a conversation with Mike Tomlin.
Well, good game, Steelers defense for the pick at the end.
They need to set the clocks here. 1:49 on the game clock. 40 seconds on the play clock. Both clocks are going to line on my signal.
Yeah, there was an inequity. It was going to bring it to under a minute, which mathematically was not possible considering where they started.
And now by the time you kick it, if you decide to go ahead and do so, or do you just run it down and take a timeout and let that clock run all the way down to 09, 110.
All right, so 4th and 8. And they're going to run this clock all the way down. Welcome to the game, Guns. Facts.
Tomlin right next to an official, so he's ready to signal the timeout, I'm sure, to save the 5 yards.
But they're not having a chat. They're not talking at all. He's just now going to tell them, hey.
Mike Tomlin gives the coolest timeout signals.
Right?
Watch here. Watch this.
Now.
Bam.
What's that? Bam.
I saw him throw one out of the side of his mouth one time. It's the coolest one I've ever seen.
All right, so that's going to be a timeout for the Pittsburgh Steelers to stop the clock there.
Iranian hitmen working in America, followed by.
But make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh, the local channel has been interrupted. What the heck's going on?
So we mentioned the blocked extra point. Looming large here. Steelers blocking an extra point attempt on the Green Bay Packers.
And Green Bay will tell you the non-lateral call looms large to them as well.
Kuntz, who is not 100%, is snapping.
All right, so here goes the punt.
109 on the clock. And
the punt is all the way down to about behind the 19-yard line. And 59 seconds left.
Here in the 4th.
59 seconds left, Goons.
The Steelers in front.
Man, 59 seconds. It's been done before. Facts. Facts. It's been done before. Agreed. All right, so 59 seconds left. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Jordan Love's going to drop back. He's going to look, and he's going to throw deep down the field, and it's caught. It is going to be a first down and then some.
First out of bounds. That was a
wow. 51 seconds left. And what a 46-yard throw and catch it run for Jordan Love.
In the game, but watch what's happening around Jordan Love and his body. A lot of pressure. He's falling off balance.
He's throwing off balance, and he was able to get it.
The receiver sees it, and the defensive backs do not. And Reed goes and plucks it out in the air for a massive pickup for Green Bay.
Green Bay has yards. No timeouts remaining.
All right, so here we go. And here goes 35, and Jordan Love got to throw it, give it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones has it, and he's going to get a tackle for loss there. 42 seconds and counting.
Better off going towards the sideline and out of bounds. Instead, the clock is moving down to 35 seconds left. No gain on the play.
And Pittsburgh's not just sitting back. They sent a nickel blitz on the last play. Looked like Patrick Peterson rushing the quarterback.
All right, so here we go. And here goes a run for Jordan Love. Jordan Love is going to get out of bounds. 22 seconds left, third down.
So Love taking it to the 28 with 22 seconds left.
He didn't just sit around and watch and not take it in the time he sat behind Aaron Rodgers, understanding clock situations, 2 minutes.
All right, so Jordan Love, 22 seconds left, 3rd and 3.
For his team.
3rd and 3, 22 seconds to go.
3rd and 3. Here goes Jordan Love.
Highsmith off the edges.
And Jordan Love has it. He looks, he's going to roll, and he tries to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 3, and this is the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game.
And is there any better spinner off the edge? For those of us,
Highsmith, my God.
the White Freeney type move. One of the
You heard about you heard about the Caesar skin? No, I didn't hear about that.
And he almost puts.
No, I didn't hear about that at all. 17 seconds. 4th and 3.
17 seconds.
Jordan Love is in the shotgun.
And 3.
It's like it's going to be a 4 wide receiver set, but a timeout has been called by Pittsburgh.
Number 2, Pittsburgh. 30-second timeout.
Oh, it's COD. My bad, D-Hop.
A few things can happen here.
Oh, I don't know nothing about Call of Duty. I'm going to be honest with you.
But if it's in the middle of the field, they're going to have to go into speed-up mode and get to the line. They can work the sideline, of course, get out of bounds, stop the clock, or there's the chance that they just go for it all to try to win the game.
And Pittsburgh is
4th and 3.
intensity for not just sitting back and saying, all right, you take your time and throw it. They want to send extra people at him at times to speed him up. And if you're Green Bay, you've got to make sure you add extra people against Highsmith and Watt.
This the game. Yes, it is. This is the game right here.
Middle, to try and make sure Jordan Love.
17 seconds. 4th and 3.
4th down for the pass.
Jordan Love in the shotgun. Empty set.
15 seconds left.
And he
Steelers trying to hold on.
and still trying to hold on here. Here goes Jordan Love. Jordan Love's gonna look. He's gonna dump it down. That could be a first down for A.J. Dillon, and he gotta get up. They gotta go and spike it. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5, 4, and they have to munt the ball with 3 seconds left on the clock, and they are on. I think they're on the 11-yard line. They're on the Pittsburgh 11-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. 3 seconds.
As Matt LaFleur looks over his play sheet, he's thinking, who are my dependable playmakers? And also you're thinking big body guys who might have to make a contested catch, a combat catch downfield. Dobbs, strong.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. 3 seconds left in this clock, and another timeout has been called. 3rd and final timeout has been called by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
30 seconds.
Can Jordan Love pull off the miracle?
Play.
Can Jordan Love pull off the miracle? Bro, this is intense, and this is not even my team. Facts, bro, dead ass. That's how I feel too.
Found ways to win over the last 4 games, 3-1.
All right, so this is the game right here. 3 seconds left on the clock in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10.
Package for the Steelers.
And here comes Jordan Love in an empty set.
All around the goal line.
And they all around the goal line here. And here goes Love. He gets the snap. He looks. He throws. And he get picked off.
And it's over.
And the game is over, and the Pittsburgh Steelers has won the game.
Flags come down. The Packers that are on the Steelers sideline are trying to get out of there. Some bodies went down.
And here goes the Packers team. And flags are coming out everywhere at this point. And it looked like it was a late hit. And like the Packers is going to lose this game.
Of the Packers.
And Jordan Love throws a game-losing pick. Wow.
They came over the sideline. And then as Zach Tom tried to get out of there was a little extra ruckus. But I think everybody knows it's all done now.
The game is all done, and what an ending. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. What an ending. I'm happy I'm able to change over to the game. I did the 49ers and the Jaguars game, and it just didn't turn out well. It didn't turn out well. And it's tied at 27. It's tied at 27 between Houston and Cincinnati. 31-30. Cleveland has come back. Cleveland has come back in this game. 27-19, and New Orleans is trying to come back as well. Wow. Wow. So we're gonna finish the rest of this game. We're gonna finish the rest of this game with 5 seconds left, and it looks like the Texans is trying to kick the field goal, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know what's going on. Let me see.
And as he was thrown to the ground, Trey Hendrickson was looking back towards the sideline and just fell into the back of his legs.
5 seconds left in the Houston, Texas, and Cincinnati game. 5 seconds left.
Is walking off in a game which has had more twists and turns. At one time, the Houston Texans, who won last week in dramatic fashion, led it 20.
All right, let's see if the Texans can go to being above 500. Let's finish this game out.
And finally tied the game at 27 now.
Tie the game at 27. Can the Houston Texans pull off the win? The score is tied at 27. The score is tied at 27. CJ Stroud, 23 of 38, 356 passing yards. A 38-yard field goal. Can the Texans get the win? It goes 5 seconds to go. Get the kick. And it is good, and the Houston Texans is going to win. The Houston Texans has won and beat the Cincinnati Bengals 30-27, and the Houston Texans are 5-4. They are above 500. Wow, what an upset. What an upset. Oh my God. The Houston freaking Texans has upset the Cincinnati Bengals.
At Jacksonville and now winning at Cincinnati. Incredible effort on both sides of the football. The offense over 4 yards of offense again this week. CJ Stroud with a critical interception at the end, setting up the Bengals to get this thing tied.
Boyd could have had a touchdown, but dropped it in the end zone.
Dropped a touchdown just a minute ago.
Oh, Tyler Boyd dropped a touchdown. That's why they lost this game, because Tyler Boyd drops a touchdown. So Cincinnati is at the bottom of the AFC North. Wow. Baltimore 7-2. Pittsburgh 6-3. Cleveland 5-3. Cincinnati 5-4. Wow.
His first career game-winning kick.
I don't know if they're going to, I'm trying to see if they're going to turn to this game.
Houston Roughnecks comes up. D'Amico Ryans, a first-year head coach, coming up.
I'm trying to see if they're going to turn to the next game. I'm trying to see, man.
Coming up next, the State Farm postgame show for Trent Green.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Gene's Territory.
I don't know if they're going to show the next game. I have no clue. But it looks like Baltimore might have won. I don't see the score up here no more. Baltimore might have won. Oh, wow. Bro, the last 30 minutes of NFL has been crazy. Absolutely. It's been crazy. They said it's 4 minutes left. I don't see it. Oh, it's 3:02 left. No, I'm not going to be able to finish. They're not going to show it. They're not going to show it. They're going straight to the post-game show. So, with that being said, y'all, I am going to head off here. I do got to start getting ready soon for my aunt's birthday party. So, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, man. And I will see y'all tomorrow for New York Knicks and Boston Celtics at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. But it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate y'all. I would not be able to do the Raiders game tonight, unfortunately. So, peace out, man. Love and blessings, and I'm out.